Help, Clea's holding me against my will. Hey! Salute for the sheep. I'll do it again. Transition speak, thank you. Hey yo guys, how you doing? Wake up. You're reading a train manga, romance manga. Please explain. What are you talking about? I'm curious. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? Let me go turn on the music for the game. Because the game music is really nice. Do you hear this? The la la la. La 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 la. But yeah, we are here with Deadly Premonition. If you guys don't know what this game is, it's about it's a detective kind of thing, a mystery kind of game, right? But also a horror game. You know, it's basically there's zombies and monsters and there's a murder and a guy with an axe and a red coat, and we're trying to figure out who the killer is. It's like a Scooby-Doo, you know? The one where both of them have crushes on each other. Oh, that sounds kind of cute. That sounds fun. But yeah, it's a really fun game. I wouldn't say it's the scariest of games. It does have its horror elements, but I think it's pretty good for a Halloween game. And what is Halloween if I didn't want to share games with you guys, you know? Other passengers comment on it. Oh, that's kind of cute. So basically it's like every chapter takes place on the train and they're just doing like cute things at each other. Oh, you. Alright though, I thought I'd get started. I'm a little late on starting. I was gonna do like a little just chatting thing because I was gonna talk about Pokemon. Let me tell you about Pokemon! I'm like, okay, so I really enjoy ZA, but every time I go to Luminous, it makes me kind of want to make it in Minecraft. And I jump onto Minecraft, but then when I play Minecraft, it's like, oh, I want to play some more ZA. So I'm like, I'm stuck in a midpoint where it's like, oh, do I want to build things in Minecraft to make it look like like Luminous Town and like the Coppelmon mod, or do I just want to play Pokemon directly and then like get competitive? I don't know. I've been like jumping between the two games and it's fun. I'm enjoying myself, but at the same time, it's like I wish there was two of me. I wish there was more two than two. A higher marriage wizard. Are these real people you're adding right now? I really want to play. Oh, really? Jitsu wa Watashi? Which one's that one? Jitsu wa Watashi wa. Jitsu wa. I forgot what Jitsu means, but Watashi wa refers to I. Zach, if you see a Pokemon you like, just stop me, alright? It'll be just like that episode of Tom and Jerry. Hey, Duragon! Remember, Tom has to be the one that relies on Jerry, and Jerry gives Tom what he wants. How's YouTube chat doing? Let's go ahead and get started. Hopefully the game doesn't crash, because if the game crashed and we're playing Pokemon, I have decided. The one, oh, that one, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I always love seeing when the manga continues from, or not continues, but when the manga artist of a manga that I enjoy ends up making another manga. That's my favorite part with, what's it called? The Squid Girl artist. Because they worked on Atsumare, and I really enjoyed Atsumare. Also, how do I get my mouse on the screen? I swear. But last time I played this game, like the game crashed. What, a Pokemon crash? I haven't had a crash on me yet. But yeah, so the Atsumare, the game crashed yesterday, yeah, and it didn't just crash the game, it crashed my whole computer. So I don't know if it's just because it's the PC version or if it's just because the game itself. You can see some of the characters in the background. Oh, really? That's cute. But yeah, the one that made Atsumare is working on like this succubus police cop manga. And it's not as naughty as you would think it is, right? It has its fan service, but it's pretty cute. Basically, the succubus is trying to take over the town, but she can't control this cop, and she's trying to, like, you know, get to the cop and all that stuff. It's really cute. It was upgrade crashed then. Hopefully this game doesn't crash though. Theoretically, what if Pokemon crashes? Then I restart it. The thing is, the difference is that if Pokemon crashes, it crashes on my Switch. If this crashes, it destroys my whole computer, and I don't like it when my computer crashes. You know? I have too many files on here that I have not transferred. All these drawing files. I did a lot of drawings today though. I was very busy and productive. I finished up like 4 or 5 thumbnails for people, and I uploaded them all. But I got more commissions right after. And I got an interesting one that sounds really cute, but it's basically like a shipping art. I think it's gonna be like my first shipping art that I'm gonna be drawing. Huh. Zach, do you see this mouse on the screen? Can you move it out of the way?
Now you were very late.
Yeah. What if I crash? Hey Grim, how you doing? Well done, thank you.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Huh. That was Zach's fault.
FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York.
Yeah.
That's what everyone calls me.
Not Zach. Zach is my imaginary friend.
Agent
You see the tournament where the prize is $1? Like a real tournament?
Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the
You'll
sheriff.
crash out because my
Well,
computer.
you, actually. He should be back soon.
Can you guys hear the game? Is it too loud, too soft?
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
Yes.
My
Cardio.
car broke down, that's all.
I got in a car accident because of Zach. It was Zach's fault. He was driving. You hear that, Zach? You should have drove better. Love at first sight.
She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the Premonition.
She can hear you, York.
By the way, don't mention anything about what happened back there. She'll
Driving in my
psycho.
car. Huh?
Oh my
So he is
God.
blaming everything on me.
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman.
You
Call me
know,
George.
my history teacher back in high school looks exactly like this,
FBI special
including
agent
the
Francis
cowboy
York
hat
Morgan.
and leather jacket.
Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls
I saw memes about it. Zach, seems your mouse is still visible on the screen. I don't know how to get rid of it, Durgon. I tried to like click into it, but it's not working.
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Huh.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other.
I'll tab and I could
do
try.
remain in
Let me see.
command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No,
Nope. I tried it.
no problem.
Last time it just went away on its own, so I think it'll do
Our
the same
small
again.
town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Yeah. Have you ever played with X
Of course.
in the line?
By the way, George, I had a little accident.
That was Zach's fault. He smoked in your face, not me.
Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right, don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it.
Thomas.
Do you need anything else?
Is he also imaginary? Just like Zach?
Thanks. That'll be all. Well then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel.
I did the funny.
Then I'll join you.
Hey,
on your
marriage wizard.
investigation.
What's the funny thing you
Don't know how
did?
to say that. We really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that, Agent Morgan.
Oh no. We're on a different name
It'll
basis.
handle the investigation. You just think of this as
Was
a vacation.
no, that was like
Take
the
it
last
easy.
name, right?
Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife here.
Yeah, we hang women on trees. Appreciate nature.
Zach, let's reassess the situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
Yeah. King George? I forgot what his name again was. George? Baby with the gun. Is that you, Sanix? Did you change your name, Sanix? Doesn't it take 30 days before you can change it back? I'm not gonna remember that's you, Sanix. Chapter 1 done. Oh man, the limbo zombies. There was a lot of smoke pretty fast. He was absorbing it into his body. Okay, the reason I had one continue was because I didn't know where my controller was, because I'm not used to playing this on keyboard. The last time I played this was like on 360 so long ago. Look at that, do you see how the achievement is so distorted because of the resolution of the game? What happened there? Previously on the Zach View.
Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenville. I'm the sheriff, George.
What if someone takes the name in a month? That's a good point too.
There's something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach?
Yeah,
My coffee warned me about
my
it.
coffee. My coffee warned me about it for sure. I actually just drank a coffee before stream started. I was like feeling a little tired, but the coffee picked me up.
It's broken. I've been using that one for a long time.
Did we just do all this? Is our memory that bad? No, it's more to remind the viewers,
Right?
especially nowadays.
It's got some memories,
attached to it, sure.
Prologue with one crash, yeah.
I used to watch movies on this thing with your grandma all the time.
Grandma liked movies?
Grandma was human?
Of course she did. Everyone loves movies, right?
I don't like
love
movies, actually,
movies,
chat. I'm sorry to say I don't like
never been
movies.
to a
I think the audio's a
movie,
little loud. Let me
though.
adjust it really quick. Okay, Zach got married. Was that Zach? It's been a while since I played the game, so I don't remember everything. I just remember the beginning and the end. But everything in between, I forgot. Ooh, a donut. That's what I forgot the first round when I came in here. York, whatever. Was it York? I don't remember. But then I guess that this is going to prepare for Deadly Premonition 2. Duragon, have you played Deadly Premonition 2? It's on sale for like $2, and I picked it up. And I thought it would be good to play this game again, just to catch up and remember this game. Isn't that right, Zach? Right, weapons? No. It's locked. Okay. Kick that door down. Yeah. Yeah. I stole your fridge. I don't watch much movies. It's been a while since I watched a movie. The only time I've ever watched movies is with friends. But most of the time I don't go out of my way to watch a movie. How to do your job, but refund that. No, too late. I already bought it for $2. It's one of those things that like if the game is really bad, I think that's the enjoyable part about it, you know? It's one of those it's so bad, it's bad kind of thing. York. Are you Zach? Am I Zach? Huh. Isn't that right, Zach? Oh. Zombie? Oh wait, do I have weapons in this world? Even Ghibli movies? Even Ghibli movies. I watch a couple Ghibli movies, but that was with friends. They're enjoyable though. I love the Ghibli movies.
Hurry. Like this.
Alright everyone, hold your breath with me. We're gonna all hold our breath together. You ready? Wait, left control. That's weird. Like they're too slow or what? It's not about like whether they're slow or not. It's just that I've been really busy with drawing and stuff. So I haven't been able to take some time to watch things. Granted though, I've been watching like the Poke-Toons because they're pretty short. They're like 20-minute shorts, which is like one episode's worth, but they're pretty fun. But for a long-term movie, especially nowadays, is it just me or are movies getting longer and longer? Like, we were watching the Uma Musume movie, Snivy and I, and it was like 2 hours, I think. It was pretty long. And I know like some of the movies that like Marvel Avengers, the last one, the latest one, was really, really long. You would like the new Yu-Gi-Oh movie? What's the new Yu-Gi-Oh movie based on? Is it based on Yu-Gi or is it based on a new cast? Give me 5 more minutes, Zach. I want to go back to bed. That's a really big bed for one person. I mean, like, when a bed gets that big, wouldn't it be cumbersome? Because, like, you would like to sleep on the middle, but then, like, this, like, when you need to get up, you have to, like, go to the edge. You know what I mean? Even, like, a full-size bed, I feel, is a little too big for me.
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify.
I saw zombies,
A
Zach.
forest of red trees. A carpet with red leaves.
Chronicles, they're short-based.
Strange
Oh, that's very
doll.
interesting. You actually have the opposite
Twin
problem. Really?
angels. But that child is what bothers me the most.
No. Kids, I hate
swear
them.
I've seen him before. I just can't remember where.
I hate kids. I actually have the opposite problem.
Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually.
Hmm.
For now, we need coffee.
Give me a coffee. My bed is small, so I sleep in the middle, but I sleep in bigger beds at the side.
Zach.
Ah.
I hope they have some real coffee.
Well, here's the fun thing,
I really
right?
need some coffee.
I
Then we can
have
head to
a
the sheriff's
full-size
office.
bed, and
There's a proper procedure for
he's still
everything,
talking.
right, Zach?
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, I'm telling you a story. But basically, I have a full-size bed, and I sleep on one side, not because I necessarily want to, but because like I have a small dog. But the small dog likes to sleep right next to me, and he pushes me all the way to the edge of the bed. So I'd be like right here on this side of the bed, and my dog would be hogging this side of the bed, right? And he's a small dog. He's like a Maltipoo, very tiny. House shorts are around 5 minutes per. Oh wait, so it's not a movie then? Can I go back to sleep? Yeah, let's go back to sleep. What's wrong? Let's get this investigation going. Okay. Oh, investigation music. We got a clue. The bed. All right, save just in case I crash again. I really hope this game doesn't crash. I'm kind of curious if the second game is going to crash more, because if this first game is kind of unoptimized for if it's unoptimized for a PC, I can't imagine the second game. You let yourself be pushed? Pretty much. I'm a bit of a pushover. Like, you push me over and I tip. Wait, do I have 2 suitcases? No, what's this? This isn't optimized. Still playable, right? Ooh. Ooh. I like the green tie. Workaholic? That's definitely me. Literally just drawing all day, every day. Even back in my previous job, all I would do was work and stay overtime and not get paid for it. Man, that sucked. Oh, mirror. It's playable, but... Well, the question is, like, you know, is it good? Like, is it at least fun and the stories campy again? Or is it, like, really, really unplayable? Like, that's what I'm kind of curious about. Because I like bad games. I like playing games that are... Like, I don't mind playing a game that's not very optimized, as long as the game story is good and it's, like, you know, enjoyable experience. My cat goes on the end of the bed. Yeah, my dog likes to go, like, sleep next to the pillow. And then, like, he keeps pushing against me. Toilet. I don't really watch movie, but I still like them. I'll have to check it out then. Story's campy, game is not a fun. Kind of strange too, because technically this game is like pretty okay for what it is. It's not like, oh, Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil 5 in terms of gameplay. But the gameplay is very solid. It has solid shooting and everything. Did someone leave an item in front of my door? Whoa. The door wasn't locked. That's because it's my room. Oh, look at this. The graphics are just like Pokemon ZA. Everything's just painted on the wall. We're in Pokemon ZA now. Oh, now it's time for me to play Pokemon. Room along the corridor with the paintings, and along the corridor is an exhibit of a deer. Polly lives in the suite. The dining room in the center with a view of the lake. We can also go onto the patio. There's a boathouse by the lake. It's the floor plan of the hotel. Looks like you can fish? I don't remember ever fishing in this game. Are these save points? Yeah, these are save points. Vending machine. So yeah, this game actually, funny enough, guys, this game has a hunger and sleep meter. And if you don't do either, and if I remember correctly too, it has a dirty meter. Like if you get dirty, people don't like to see you or something. I don't remember. And you could be unshaved. Oh, my favorite song in this game. Sometimes I let him
Good morning, Mr.
little up.
Morgan. Breakfast is ready for you.
Couldn't be awake so I could pet him. That makes sense. Life is Beautiful. It's a great song.
Polly Oxford.
I used this with
Just
some
follow
videos
the
that I
sign.
made when I was younger for video editing classes.
I'm starving.
Yeah. Zach's starving too. He could use a coffee.
Is
Look at this
everything
table.
all right, Mr. Morgan?
No, she's a nice old lady.
It's delicious,
I'll
Polly.
respond.
My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but
Wait, what did she
notice.
do? Did she just throw something at me?
Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no, no
Why
one else.
why is everything looking
My
so
husband and I
blurry?
used
Is
to
this
run this
I
place,
don't remember
but
this was part of the
it's
game.
heaven
I thought
now.
the
You've been
cutscenes were
working
more
here alone
sharp.
since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
Did you see the Kirby Direct? I didn't get to watch it fully, but I saw
Well,
like people
yes,
talking
I
about it, and it looks really, really fun.
I could just live on
I
my
want to be
pension,
a
but I have to
gumbillionaire.
admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice.
Hmm.
Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr.
Oh,
Morgan.
oh, tee
You're embarrassing me.
hitting on old
So
ladies.
early in the day,
That's your
too.
fault, Zach.
I think I'm a little too old for you.
Isn't that right,
I
Zach?
still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating.
You know,
This is
reminder, guys,
fine.
this is a horror
It's
game.
due to be all crammed together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this
The kazoo
space.
kicks in.
Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
I don't see any reason to be that far from each other. I think it's because it's fancy.
I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Merely a
Oh
flesh wound,
my.
he
Well,
says.
there's no need
Cuts
to be
arm
the
off.
tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
Yes.
If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you.
It would be
out in
funny if they
any
changed the
way I
volume
can.
depending on what side of the table your
Exactly.
camera is. That's actually would have been funny.
Do you want to ask her about the town?
Huh, yes. No, not at the moment. No, that's a good idea. York, yeah, do
Say,
it.
Polly, what can you tell me about this
This
town?
basement is
Well,
Pepper's
let me
psychological
see.
horror.
You might know this
Having to get up and
already,
get it.
But the town is called Greenvale.
Hmm.
It rains here quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than a tenth of them left now.
So like
This
600?
hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
Yes.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
The clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the
Could have
morning
placed
and
chairs
at
next to
night
the salt
let the
pepper.
whole
No,
town know the
that
time.
you heard her.
Many
We can't
times
hit on
during
her.
your
She's an
stay.
old lady and she
It's a
still loves her
beautiful
husband.
sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you?
The music is a little loud. Do you guys hear that? Oh wait, tell me about the shops. Sure.
Yes, actually, Polly. Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Are the shops the
Shops?
killer?
Well, there aren't many. It is a small town.
Tell me
after
where the gun
all.
shop
You can
is.
do most of your shopping at the milk
That's actually
bar and
normal?
convenience
Really? Sounds
store.
really loud. I
The
don't remember it
couple
being
who
that
run
loud.
it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&G Diner is a great place to eat.
Hmm.
They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want
Oh.
to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Sweary 65. I don't care much for either of them.
You know, at least the
Bars
names
for
are
the younger
realistic.
folk. We also have a gas stand, of
Oh,
course.
gunsmith.
The art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you need.
I need a new
Thank
gun.
you, Polly.
Do people do that? I've been
Well,
wondering about
Mr.
that.
Morgan, I
Like when
better
people
start
smoke,
cleaning up.
Do they
You
do
just
they put
take
their
it
cigarette
easy.
back into their
Bring your
cigarette
coffee
cigarette
on in a
box?
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though, I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand.
I always
I'll
thought
be right back with it.
weird York's smile is, because whenever he smiles, his teeth are in full display. That's why I made my thumbnail the way I did. Oh, here comes the famous scene, guys. Watch this. This is it. Cigarette case or cigarette box? The box. I've seen people like put it back. Oh, look with interest. Oh, do you see it? Guys, do you see it? Tell me you see it.
Did you see that, Zach?
Yeah.
There is a crisp spring morning.
Yeah.
K. In the coffee.
That's gross.
Knew I could count on it.
No.
Never fails.
That's gross. There, a smile.
Look it up.
You mean like her profile picture? Yeah. Whenever he smiles, you see a schizo. No. Weird, Zach, guys. He keeps talking to us. Unless you guys are saying you're not real. You guys aren't real? Is that what you guys are implying? Are you implying FK in the coffee? Because I'll have to stab you. The collectible spinning thing? Yeah. I feel like I forgot something, Zach. Yeah, this game is very silly. That's why, like, if the second game is still playable and it still keeps the same amount of silliness, I would be happy to play it. There's a lot of stuff here, actually. Meals are served as a buffet style. Ooh. But then she's the one that cooks everything, isn't she? I'm not worried about the quality, but I opt for junk food any day. Right, Zach? Isn't that right? Tom and Jerry. This is nice. I like it when they have these buffet styles, but she's the one that prepared all this when you think about it. Like, if she's the only employee, the fact that she did all this is crazy. Oh, more coffee. Yeah. Can we get another message in our coffee? Yeah, I love my coffee. Oh, I'm in your head? Thank you, Grim. Unexpected troubles is coming your way. Lucky item lighter? What does that mean?
There's always trouble heading my way in this job.
I know.
But I'm always up for a little excitement, too.
Oh. Wait, I didn't see what it was. I thought I pressed E out of instinct. I quick time my coffee! I quick time a bit my coffee. Oh, did I drink another coffee? You'll have a lot of fun
There's
today.
No theme park in this town, though. All that good luck is just slipping away. But I think I'll have a thrilling enough time right here anyway.
York, you gotta come back on the coffee. You're gonna die. This is your third cup of coffee this morning. York, the caffeine's getting to you. Did not act without thinking first. Lucky number 3.
So, my lucky number is 3 today.
How do you see that in your coffee?
The first case I worked after joining the FBI had 3 victims.
Okay, we're done with our coffee. York, you're gonna die. That's too much caffeine. We're only in the morning. Caffeine overdose. Oh, you get money for fortune telling? The FBI saw it and was like, "Hey, York, you did a great job drinking that coffee. Here's your payment." I want to see more letters, Zach. Quick, tell me what my lucky letter is. If the Pokemon tournament does okay, will you do an Air Rider one? I do. I do want to try to do an Air Rider one. The thing with the Pokemon tournament, I haven't been getting as much people interested in it, but I still haven't posted on Twitter. But so far, only a handful of people who got the game are interested in it, which makes sense because it sounds like it'll be competitive. I was hoping to make it sound more casual, but we'll see. You see that? ZA in the coffee.
Oh, hi.
Okay, if you need anything, you can find me at the front desk. I usually sell daily goods to guests. I don't have much, but I can help you out. You're a sales girl too, aren't you? That's right. Coffee comes as a set with the breakfast. Don't worry. The service here is just as good as any fancy city hotel. Thank you. Alright, you need something? Do you have ammunition? Stabilizer, coffee, cigarettes, crackers, donut, cheddar cheese, worm, fishing rod. Might as well. You never know when we need a fishing rod. There might be like a side quest for it. And sure, let's buy some worms. This game has side quests too, just as a heads up. I don't know if I'll do all the side quests, but I'll just have fun with whatever I find. Alright, Zach, you ready? We gotta go walk our way to the next area. Look around. Watch out for the zombies. I'm really pining to play Pokemon. Oh, did we already finish the first chapter? the whole I get paid for literally drinking coffee to eat breakfast. Nice. 100% speed run? Oh no. Yeah, this game has a lot of interesting side quests that are charming, but they're also time gated side quests too. Like if you don't do side quests within a certain time, they'll be gone forever. I feel like that's a thing of old games. They often did things like that where side quests get lost forever. Nowadays you don't see that as much.
Car.
Nice. That's my car, isn't it? Our office is open from 9 to 5. Don't be late, George Woodman. You can go back using... Yeah, technically you can. Do you keep your stuff though if you go with chapter select? Or do you like lose your stuff from going back?
Hey, Zach. Let's take it for a spin.
Alright. Let's see how you drive. So I heard driving on the PC is actually really bad. So Wow, my face is
I have
really
to tell you,
bright.
Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car.
Yeah, and the subtitles were slightly off, Zach.
Values.
Did you see that?
This town has what the country needs. Values.
Yeah.
Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
All right. AD to steer. Okay, so it's just like Halo car, right? Honk. Ooh. Wait, why is there a boost button? Why is there a boost button? Talk, navigation, signal right. Oh, do we need to signal? Signal left. Accelerate, headlights, side brake. Okay. The master key. You got flares. Flares? What do flares do? Honk. How do you boost? Oh, the boost is sirens. Okay. Oh, this is just like Halo. This isn't bad. Isn't that right, Zach? You ready to talk? Did you see the Halo remake? I saw that actually. I didn't think that was gonna happen. It's gonna be on the PS5, right? The Halo quotation mark remake. Oh,
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs
York,
nowadays.
he's doing my job for me. He's
Movies have
talking.
almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer, and the
I
visual
merged.
quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened,
What is he
spent
talking
hours
about?
there, trying to find a good movie to rent.
Alright, I think I missed
There weren't
my.
that many to choose from back then.
Give me a second. I missed
remember
the turn,
renting some
right?
Really bad ones after reading those back.
Well, I'm sorry. I just wanted to see the map. Oh, I'm sorry. I interrupted him. Now he's really mad at me. But yeah, what's different about the Halo remake, anyways? Is there something different about it? Yeah, I missed the turn off. I was supposed to turn off here. Do you remember the demo disc? Yeah, Zach. Do you remember the demo disc stuff? Yeah, I think I was supposed to make a turn off over here. It's just like real life. Okay, we gotta make a 3-point U-turn. Okay. Turn on my clicker. Okay. Oh, can I look behind me? Oh, I don't know if there's anyone behind me. There we go. It's gonna be on PlayStation, that's the big one. But other than that, like, what does it do? Like, is there any particular reason I would be excited for a Halo remake and not get just Combat Evolved on the PC? Like the Halo collection? Because I feel like the Halo Master Collection is literally the same thing. The only difference is probably going to be graphics, and graphics isn't really enough for me to just buy a game. New weapons, new skulls, new missions. I see. The new mission part sounds interesting. Skulls might be fun, depending on how they do it. I don't know how modern Halo does it, but old Halo like had skulls spread out throughout the map. So I don't know how it does in a new one. We call it soulless cash grab using pre-made assets. Does it have pre-made assets? Or are we talking about like the pre-made assets from the original Halo? New weapons sounds interesting, but if I had to guess, would it be just new weapons from the later games? Like, that's the thing. Like, we could call it new weapons, but if it's just a carbine and the sniper rifle, the Covenant ones, and like maybe say some brute weapons, doesn't really feel that new. Oh gosh, oh gosh. We're in a bad situation. Can this car go faster? We're about to get hit. Oh, nice graze, Toho.
Speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you
Deadly
remember that one,
Spawn?
Zach? Back
No.
in '83, directed by Douglas McCown. Right, it was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good.
Yeah.
The monster design with the mouth
Can
crammed
you
full
hurry
of
up when you're
teeth.
talking?
I
We're already
loved
here.
it. So many delicious B-movie cliches.
Yeah.
Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They
Blockbuster?
said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. I wonder how the sequel turned out. You know, the monster in that one responded to sound.
Yo, we're kind of already there.
Sounds a
Can you
lot
hurry
like
it
the
up?
movie Tremors. I think that one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon.
Who's Kevin Bacon?
Masterpiece.
Are these real
Back
things that
then
they're
when
talking
sequels
about?
like
I can't
crazy.
tell.
I remember there was a fourth one. I've only seen the first one though.
You're done? Okay, let's go. Everything he says is real. Ah, so Kevin Bacon's a real person made of real bacon.
That's one fine building for such a small town.
Yeah, isn't that right?
The exterior woodwork is spectacular.
I recall Kevin Bacon being an actor. What has he done? I don't really know actors. I know their roles. Wait, is this place closed? Oh, no, it's open. Look out the window, the new guy's talking to himself, blocking the driveway. Yeah. Have you ever done that? You park in front and you just stand there? Or I'll make a bacon, yeah. Hehe. Hehe, pero. Button. What has Kevin Bacon done? Oh boy. Is he really popular then?
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
Wait, are we gonna acknowledge the way he ran at us? Has done everything, did he?
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my
The
belongings.
sound mixing is kind of weird. I don't remember it being this weird long ago.
No, just doing my job. I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered.
Me neither.
She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well,
wife?
no, not really.
Girlfriend?
But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
I hope you haven't been in the force for long because you're very timid.
Relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file?
You gotta get
Yes,
ready
of
for
course.
these murder
The
cases.
sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room.
You're too green.
I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
That's not my job.
Let me know when things are ready.
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type.
I have
Totally at
never
odds
seen a
with the
person
Vaughn
like
art.
that run
Almost a good
like
setting
that
for
in
a
real
cartoon.
life. Yeah, right. He is like a cartoon. What are you saying, York? Are you saying Tom and Jerry? Because I agree. He's like someone from Tom and Jerry. There's a popular game called 6 Degrees. That's not a real thing. Is that like a visual novel or something? That doesn't feel like it would be real. Okay, anything in here? You guys have a weapon cabinet for me? Office room. Barge this door down. Oh look, I see Emily. Hey Emily, how are you doing? Emily's desk. She has a blanket handy. I figure most women are curled to the cold. Don't say that. Emily! Wait, are you eating? Wait, what's she eating? Is there a way for me to like zoom in at what she's eating? Where are you going? Hey.
Hi.
Hi. Could you perhaps show me around the office before the meeting starts? Sorry, my hands are full. Could you ask Thomas? Oh, hey Taishima. Welcome. Wait. Huh? Did you just join on both sides? But thank you for the raid. Welcome. Magical Betrayal collab. Yeah. Let me go shout you out. Taishima VT. How are you doing? Oh no, Tabletop Simulator. What were you playing? Welcome. Have you guys ever heard this game? Because you guys are in for a treat. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh, give me a second. Try to click at the game. Raid gang, best gang. What's going on? He lost the keys to the cabinet, the files. He asked me to look around the office until he finds it. I hope it doesn't take too long. This is a very like silly looking game, and like you can already tell what kind of game this is. But yeah, what were you up to? What kind of tabletop game were you playing? If you guys need a better comparison, this is like Resident Evil 4 if it was silly. But yeah, thank you for everyone following. I appreciate it. You were playing Betrayal at House Hill. I don't know what that is. Wait. I want to talk to you. You're just gonna leave me? Wait a second, get back here. I rated on both sides. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome to the magical gang. Huh. York.
George, do you work out every day?
You see me doing squats in front of this guy.
Exercise keeps me healthy. I haven't missed a day since I started in high school.
Now that's impressive.
Yeah.
Remind me to get more exercise, Zach.
I could see you doing squats right next to this officer.
Full routine today without Arnold. I haven't seen Arnold around since yesterday.
Arnold.
Yeah, Arnold.
He's a training buddy of mine. His partner Sylvester misses him too.
Like
If you
Sylvester
see
the
Arnold
cat.
around, let me know, will you? Can't finish my workout menu without him.
Okay.
You know,
I'll
first
keep an eye
person
out
that was
for
so mad at me and angry at me at the very beginning of the game, he's very friendly now. Alright, we gotta find the lost Arnold. Oh. Let's see. George has lost his beloved Arnold somewhere in the sheriff's station. He can't train without it. You know what? We should get back at him. We'll take the Arnold and never give it back to him. He was so mean to us at the very beginning of the game. We'll just have to find it and just keep it in our inventory for the rest of the game. Alright. But yeah, for those who are just coming in, like, have you guys ever heard of this game? Have you guys ever heard of Deadly Premonition? It's actually on sale for like $2 right now. Very fun game. Like, it's not a very sound game, but it's like one of those things that's so silly, it's fun. Okay, nothing in here. It's infamous? Yeah. Are you planning to play it, Daishima? I'll just call you Dai. Dai-chan. Can I go to the bathroom? No. Weapons? This person has nothing to do with investigation. Okay. Like, I don't want to pull out my knife. I shouldn't pull out a knife in the middle of a police station. So I pull out the gun instead. Probably won't play it. I figure it makes sense to raise you because I'm using the thumbnail. Ah, nice! That's good to hear. Oh, I found the key. Grace Girl keys. Okay. I hope you have fun with it tomorrow. Ooh, the dumbbell. I found it.
Zach, we found Arnold. Let's get him back to
I'm
George.
telling you, we should just
It's
keep it
cute
with
name
us.
for a dumbbell.
Just keep it with us and never show it to anybody again. Have you guys ever got dumbbells like this? I actually do have a pair of dumbbells and they have adjustable weights on them. They're actually really nice. But, ooh, ammo? A turkey sandwich. Wait, why is the turkey blue? Wait, what? That was a card. That wasn't actually a turkey sandwich. Why is the turkey blue? Did you see that? What makes this turkey or the sandwich so amazing is the fact that the turkey is tasty and juicy without making the bread soggy. Do you see the sandwich though? I don't think I like turkey sandwiches if they look like that. Shave? Okay. Just shaving in the middle of the kitchen right next to the vegetables. Yeah, just normal police officer duties. Nice. Get paid for shaving. I want to call this game exactly a source of food porn, yeah. I don't mean what's it called? The food at the hotel looked pretty nice. Are not in the best mental state. I don't know, they seem pretty fine. Okay, that's my stuff. Ooh, another key. I'm guessing there's multiple keys. Okay, nothing in here. Wonder why they gave me a locker to open that. Oh, maybe that's my locker? No, I'm not with the police station, right? I'm technically with the FBI. Oh, open the door very slowly. No barging through. Oh, hey, what are you doing here? Oh, okay. Nice to see you. I think there's more keys, right? I imagine since I got 2 keys, there might be a third one. That one's the exit. Can I go downstairs? Ooh, jail cells. Can I open this? Okay, this one's openable, like a regular door. How convenient. Anybody in jail right now? Can I sleep on one of these beds? Oh. Let me in there. There's money. And something in the toilet. Somebody left their keys here. Pillow. You know, I feel like the officers in this area are probably not like the most sound, considering they left their keys here. Hopefully, we'll be bringing in the culprits soon. We'll bring an end to a little vacation here. Oh, I can't sleep in the prison. What time is it? It's almost 1 o'clock. All right, yeah, let's take a 3-hour nap in the prison cell. Oh man, sleeping in prison, I feel so much better. Oh, how nice of them not to bother me while I sleep here in the cell. Oh, door's locked. The fact that I can interact with this door means that this guy's important. Right? Because the other door cell I couldn't interact with, right? Yes. That one I could sleep in too. Anything here? There we go. I hope they don't mind me firing at their crates, because I don't want to waste my weapon on this. There we go. I gotta say, I've been doing a lot of thumbnail commissions for a lot of people recently. Hopefully in November, like I got a good amount of thumbnail commissions lately, but hopefully in November I'll be able to open more like commission types, because I do want to experiment with different types of things. Ooh, new gun? Oh, key. Like I said, like new emotes and stuff like that, but I'll have to see if I can find the time. This month, like right now, I think I have one last big drawing, but everything else should be more relatively simple. Technically too, I have like some people I had to message back about commissions as well. Busy as usual, full of art. All right, let's go upstairs and see. But I don't know if you guys noticed though, like my thumbnails this month. Ooh, another crate. My thumbnails this month have been rather lazy, for lack of a better term. I've been like reusing art in like clever ways to make sure that it doesn't look the same as the other commission or other thumbnails. So I hope you're ready to see this stupid smile on this the thumbnail again over and over for the rest of this month. Okay, where's the guy? Is he in here? Sometimes you just have to take shortcuts like that, and the best part about it is the fact that technically since it's my thumbnails, I don't have to worry about it being the best of states, you know? Like for other people, I'll make sure that their thumbnails look really good, but for mine, I don't have to worry about it as much. It just has to be doable or good enough. Where are these supposed to be? Are these like something you can find in real life too? They're like treasure chests. I don't think I've ever seen something like this in real life. Filing cabinet. You see this? Are you seeing this, Zach? Agent York, did you find a key? Retractable shelves? I mean, like, I've never seen shelves like that. Is it this one? The curvy-tailed one?
You found the key.
I did?
That's the right one?
Yeah. I've never seen something like that where it's activated with a button. Yes? No?
Yes, a southern flying squirrel.
Oh,
Thank you so
I got it
much.
right on the first try.
I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be
York,
waiting for
please don't smile.
Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
Yeah, we found the keys inside the prison cell, but who put the keys in there?
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model.
Can you talk louder?
But for
The music is really
she was
loud.
Working in the AMG diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed
Is that a donut?
and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living.
Nothing like
Financially,
California.
They seemed to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A
California's
normal
crazy
life is
expensive.
Exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want.
Yeah.
It's all starting to make sense.
I know. Anna Graham is the murderer. It's in her name. She murdered herself.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
I'm a city folk now too.
This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted
That biscuit
this.
actually looks
It's
pretty
delicious.
tasty.
Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, well,
Can I bite him?
I baked them myself.
That's amazing. what are you doing in law enforcement?
Yeah.
I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here.
York, we have a murder mystery.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready.
Autopsy.
You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too.
Oh wait, I
Thomas,
forgot. I was supposed to give him
stay
back
here
his,
and tidy
his
up these
dumbbell.
files.
Oh, wait,
Yes,
don't
sir.
leave.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going.
Wait.
You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
So thorough, you couldn't find your dumbbell? Your so-called precious Arnold? Can I give him back the dumbbell later? Am I actually gonna keep the dumbbell because I forgot to give it to him? Well, there it goes. There goes his dumbbell. He'll never find it. Whoops, I meant to save because I might crash. Ugh. Turkey sandwich. He's gonna be like crying for the rest of the chapters. Oh, Arnold, where art thou, Arnold? Why did the turkey sandwich heal more than a country ham? Did you see that? Moderate versus large?
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk.
You'll see the
Come on,
chapter names?
get in the car.
If I'm
Oh,
riding
you
in a
keep it back
car,
in those
George, I
chapters.
prefer to
Gotcha.
be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
I have a map.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh,
He has a
man.
point.
Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
You wanna go to the gun shop with me, George?
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
Oh no, the sexy music is coming on.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
Okay. George, I have your dumbbell. Do you want the dumbbell? Head towards the hospital. We all want to solve this case as quickly as possible. Okay. Kind of want the big one. Can I drive this one? Nice. This is my car now.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a
George, what are you, his mother?
We just need to get the
I'm gonna
autopsy
drive like a
results.
maniac.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack.
Yeah, he might hit some cars. It's not his fault that he doesn't know how to drive. Will they actually get mad at me if I break the car
Let's
down?
get going.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. I like to drive. Smacks car into another car. How do you damage your car? I just ran into something, but didn't damage it. Okay. Let's see. So the hospital's this way. I need a... Maybe I should look at my map. Right? Let's see. Where's my map? So I need to get to the hospital. We'll have to take a right on Green Street. Go down January Way. Right? And then... No, I took it wrong. Okay. So we're right here. Right? So we need to take a left on Garfield down to Canary. Make our way to Green. No, that's a dead end. Wait a second. Oh, it's just like real life maps. Do you guys know how to read a map in real life? Actually, it's a surprisingly handy skill to be able to read a map in real life. I had to use it a couple times. Oh, there's other people here. Okay, take a right on Corvée into this big highway, which is Vale Way. Then take a right here. And that'll take me straight up to the hospital. Okay. For gamers, of course, we need to read a map. Surprisingly, there's a lot of people that don't know how to read a map, funny enough. I was actually surprised with how many people don't know how to navigate on a map. Not to say like it's a bad thing, but I think it's because it's technically not a skill that's taught in schools and stuff. It's something you just pick up on. Like the idea of using landmarks, the idea of like trying to identify where you are by like the street corners. Oh. Press the talk button, but they don't want to talk.
Agent Morgan, I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
I'm never alone. I have Zach.
Yes.
Do
Yeah.
you get lonely? Flying all over the country?
No, I
alone?
have Zach.
I must say I've never felt lonely.
I have Zach.
Are you married?
Unfortunately,
I'm married to Zach.
relationships and I are fleeting strangers.
Have you ever driven
get
with
on
your
very well with
speed
women.
gauge,
You might be
RPM, or
surprised to
gas
hear.
fuel?
That's because you're young.
The gas
You
fuel
notice
one I
things like
had
that at my
once,
age.
but that was
You
just
have
because
to
it was
treat
broken
women
and I had to drive it there.
Like a thin crystal wine glass. If
Hey,
you
Sorty.
don't, they can cut scars on your face, just like yours.
Yeah.
Right?
George, is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned professional. But let's not talk about my scar. It was caused by a problematic woman.
Women.
Well, she got you good.
Yeah.
Terribly good.
It'll fade away, and nobody will notice it in a week.
My biggest fear. Women.
Not that light
Oh,
of a
crap.
wound.
Too fast. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm glad they didn't notice me
Is
tip the
there
car
really a
over.
need for a full-time sheriff in a small town like this?
I'm sure it is small to your
Oh,
city
wait.
eyes, but
Left?
any
No,
gathering of
right.
people leads to all kinds of problems. Fights, runaways, stray pets.
You're too fixated on violent crimes.
I know.
Our job is to guide the people along the correct path, first and foremost. Now, that's what I
I didn't even know you could flip sideways. Neither did I.
Zach, there he is. The monarch in all his
You could hear
glory.
us.
Kind
Where's
of
my
makes me
car?
glad that I wasn't born here.
Your car's
Did you say
stupid.
something?
First thing to fail is your
Agent Morgan?
battery.
No, nothing,
Ah.
George.
But battery is like the easiest thing to fix though in a car.
Well,
I've done it so many
we're in the middle of a
times.
Homicide investigation. Keep your mind on the matter.
The only thing is you have to
Okay.
like bring a battery to it
Right now,
and you
it's
just have the
driving.
tools for it. But all you have to do is just take out the connectors and just put in the new battery and just reconnect it basically. So if anything, like a battery failing in a car is probably like my favorite thing to kind of fix. Okay, wait, did I pass it? No. Oh, dead end. Sorry. Ooh. Oh, Agent Honor. Nice. I got into a car accident. Pay me extra. Give me a second, guys. Sorry about that. I didn't know there was no road left. You guys could have put a sign or warning ahead of time that there is no road left. My gauge stopped working before the other things. That's the question? Oh, that's weird then. Wait. Wait a second, though. Okay, why my gauge stopped working? That is weird, actually. Thinking about that? Huh. That's not related to the car battery then, would it? Alright. We made it to the hospital. You ready for the autopsy? Pulls out knife. Just jumpstart my car and the gauge is working. That's weird. They are not connected to each other. Like the battery is not like what causes the gauges to function. Oh, maybe it's if
Pretty
it's
big
electric,
hospital.
I guess.
I guess they wanted to be ready for town-wide food poisoning.
No, it's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days.
You guys need an
Imagine
umbrella?
now
I have a
that
rain
it's-
jacket.
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush, she used to say.
Hmm.
Impressive.
Yes.
But the hotter the fever, the faster it cools. And so now there's hardly anyone left to use this place.
Makes it not start, but the car
Pains me
starts?
to watch
Ah.
our hometown lose so many
I guess that
citizens.
makes sense.
Beyond your understanding, I'm sure.
George, I found your dumbbell for you.
Sorry
Can you
to
be
say that,
nicer?
yes.
Indeed. And that's why this case is our problem. There really isn't any need for you to get too involved.
George really hates me. At least Emily's nice. Emily's a nice gal. Coffee black. I could use one of those. I just drank one, but I'm starting to feel a little sleepy.
Hello, Sheriff.
Every time the characters smile. Freckly Fiona. Is it
Hi
just
there,
because her name's
Fiona.
actually Freckly?
We're here
Or
to
is that
see
her nickname?
Lasha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room. In a hospital?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer
York.
room is
Call
where
me
our
York.
employees share a
Everybody
computer.
calls me York.
Very nice to meet you too. I'm FBI
Oh,
Specialist.
he really is
Francis
introducing
York
himself.
Morgan.
She's
I didn't know
definitely
I
a
was
zombie. Wait until she sticks her hand down my throat like the other
None of the
zombies.
police in this town wear cologne.
Besides, that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread.
I've literally been here just for one day. How does everyone know about my scar?
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
Liar's House.
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the
Oh,
Canadian border.
the music got sexy
A
again.
peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime. The murder of a local girl.
And that incident causes grief
just like
and
the game.
sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
Fiona, don't say that.
Is she alluding
Sorry, I
to something?
shouldn't have
Is
said
she the
that.
killer?
With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and
It's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
That's right.
Thank you, Agent York.
The real horror is the facial animation in this game. Hey, George, I have your dumbbell. Do you want your dumbbell back? Let's go to the computer room. Okay, we need to find Usha. Is there a save point just in case my game crashes? Can I pull out my gun in the hospital? Okay. How nice of them to just let me pull out the gun randomly. Just running around with a gun. This guy has nothing to do with the case. Is this it? Okay, there's no save point apparently. If I were a computer room, you know what, Sorty? This is just like your job. You're in the computer room of the hospital. Same exact thing. Okay, was there a map of the hospital actually? Any signage on here? This is a computer room, or is that an exit? That's just an exit, isn't it? It's locked. Okay, can't get out there. Not a very good idea to have a locked exit door. Oh, money. Nice. Working from home, the server rooms aren't inside the hospitals. Not anymore. This game was set in the 1950s, I think. I don't know. Back before we had smartphones. Is this it? That's a bathroom. Huh, yeah. I could use a shave. They'll pay me to get shaved. Yeah. What's that sound? Is that the sound of me shaving? That is not a shaving sound effect. Oh. Don't mind me. Just shaving. Oh, it's probably him cleaning the toilets. Anything in the bathroom? Barges in. Good thing nobody happens to be using these right now. These look like some of those prop-up toilets. I know there was like a restaurant I've been to that actually had a prop-up toilet where it's not necessarily part of the building, but they installed it into it basically. Is this the server room? It's locked. Why did the music do that? If this was more of a horror game, that would have scared me actually. Not saying that I jumped. Not saying that I jumped a little when I heard that music or sound effect. Just like He-chan said, we VTubers simply pretend to be scared. We're not actually scared of the games. Oh. Huh? My game crashed. What? Wait, what? My game crashed. But this time it didn't crash my computer, but my game crashed. What? Oh wait, is this the part that I said that was gonna crash? The chapter 3? I think I had the game heard you talking crap. I think I remember seeing it on the thing that you need to transfer your save file or like the save file. Let me see. This is chapter 3, right? Because we technically did the first 2 chapters. The chapter 1 was in the hotel and chapter 2 was inside the police station. No Man's Sky added Deep Oceans, so it's like Subnautica now. Give me a second. Let me see. This is 3? Okay, so this is the where it said that it's gonna crash. So I need to take this save one and then move it over, right? Okay. Just gonna lose all my file progress apparently. What if the new save file doesn't have the dumbbell, guys? Where do I put the save though? Ah, here we go. Save. Okay. Replace save. Let's try this again. But yeah, I've been wanting to play No Man's Sky. I heard that game is really good now. Sorty, can you contest to the game being really good since you're playing it right now? At this very moment? At this time of day? At this hour? At this very second? Because I'm kind of curious, like what kind of game, it's always very good? What kind of gameplay is it? Is it like sort of like Power World where it's like the survival but you have a goal in mind? Or is it more like Minecraft where you're just basically plop down and just decide to explore and build? Or is it like Starbound? Starbound might be fun. We can further upgrade and further. So it's like a lot of progressions. Like, so there's like no ending? Or is it just like you just keep progressing and you build things? Because that does sound fun. Just exploration and seeing the different planets. Does it have multiplayer now too? I remember like I think they added multiplayer, right? So now you can actually do multiplayer in the game. No ending as far as I know. Okay. So now that I put the save file in here, where does it take me? Wait a second. This save file has like $5,000. Wait, did it just skip the chapter?
Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to.
Wait, did it just skip the whole chapter?
Again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome.
Wait. Where am I now? Like...
The body was found at Greenvale Forest Park.
Well, why do I look so stupid?
Too far to walk.
You just got someone else's? Then why was it put in the fix? I thought it was like a save file. Oh, where did my old save file go then? Guys, it crashed again. The file that was supposed to be the save file for when the game crashes, crashed. What do I do now? Let me see. Let me read the documentation on that. Let's see. Blah 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 blah. Launcher side mission freezes. Run the game incompatibility. Here we go. I get a crash after the cutscene in the hospital level. Save. Set the game. Use the save file in the cutscene. After the cutscene, select controller as your controller in the launcher to prevent the crash. Set controller as your controls. So apparently I was supposed to set controller as my controls. Set controller as my controls. But then what if I don't have controller? Like, I tried to play this with a controller, but it wouldn't play last time. Oh crap, why did it go full screen? Hello? Am I still online? I'm kind of, yeah, hello? Am I still here? Am I, pero? I don't think the thing is working. Let me go close the game. There we go. You live? Okay, I'm live. Okay, interesting. So let me see. It says that's what I needed to do. I needed to set it to controller, but setting the controller for some reason puts it to full screen. I'm not too sure why. Let me see. Let me try that again. Okay, set to controller, save, and play. Okay. Making old games work is a full-time job? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. So is my controller working now? Is that why my controller didn't work? But then again, last time I set it to controller, it didn't work either. Let me see if it works now. Because it would be handy to play this game by controller, that's for sure. Especially with the cook time events. Though, I don't know which key belongs to which, since I think it's going to go probably by the Xbox controller. But yeah, if this doesn't work, I guess... Oh, controller works. Okay. What about the cutscene, though? Can I go back to chapter 3? Sure. I guess I just...
Previously during the...
Okay. The question is, like, what items do I have now? Because technically, this is somebody else's save file. Like, I wonder why the fix for chapter 3 crashes is supposed to be somebody else's save file. I thought it was gonna be like something that has like an injector or something like that. Let me see.
George,
Also, I have such a stupid suit. What do I even have on me? Okay, okay. I still have the same normal things. The only thing is I have ammo. Lots of ammo. I still have the knife and the pipe. Any other items here? Also, how do you play on controller? Oh, interesting. L2 is for running. L1 is for locking on. Also, settings? Give me a second. Guys, don't look. I gotta invert control aim. Invert vertical. Don't look, chat. I'm sorry. Okay. You wish to have the new setting reflected now? Okay. Does this guy have all the cards? No, he didn't get the turkey sandwich card. Okay. Where'd that come from? I can't. What? Give me a second. Did I accidentally invert it incorrectly? Why? Oh. Wait a second. Did this switch? Does it, when it said invert, did that just make it? No. Why is my axis incorrect? My y-axis turns to horizontal camera, and my x-axis turns the vertical camera. Oh, that's so good. That's gonna be painful. Is that part of the settings? Oops. Yeah, for some reason the horizontal and vertical axis are mixed up. Oh, it's even mixed up on aiming. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, I can't go down. Okay. Let me go restart the game to see if there's something to fix with that. So did we just skip the hospital scene? I restarted it, so we're behind the hospital scene. But I don't know if that's gonna necessarily fix it. It says there that playing with a camera or playing with a controller would fix it. But by the looks of it, the controller has no way for me to invert the camera, right? So I'm stuck looking that way, where it's like left and right is up and down is left and right. What do you expect from this type of game? I don't know. I expected this type of game to work. Kind of like Fear. Fear 1 kind of worked really well, despite it being an old game. Controller? It says there to use the controller so you don't get the cutscene broken. Let me try with keyboard one more time, because I cannot play with a controller if the X and Y and Y and Z, or X and Y axis on the controller is reversed, then I'm definitely not going to be able to hit anything. Let me try it again one more time. I mean, I guess we're locked onto the save file with our silly looking suit. This is a porting problem. The original release had nothing like that. I see. I had the original Xbox 360 version, but my original Xbox 360 version is at my parents' place, so there's no way I'll be able to play that, and I don't have that HDMI wire for that thing. Let me see. We'll try one more time. If it doesn't work, Pokemon, guys. Well, I guess if it doesn't work too, maybe we could go straight to Deadly Premonition 2. Yay! And I'll just like give a synopsis of what happened in Deadly Premonition 1. But we'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna try to make it work because I do like how campy this game is. This game is fun. It's just that it's a shame that the game is so clunky. Do I have to go back here? Okay, let's restart chapter 3. No. Okay. The thing you are looking for would be a patch. The thing is though, I did install the patches. Like all the community made patches. So that's why I was surprised it still crashed.
George,
At least it didn't crash my computer, which I'm kind of glad for. Alright, let's take the car this time. Let's take the cool car. Gotta start up that car too. Okay, let's see if this works now. We had to drive all the way there again, but we could speed boost with our our siren. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, this car is a little fast. Okay. There we go. Let's speed boost our car. Because apparently that's how it works in real life too. If you siren your car, you speed boost. Yeah, let's
Agent
talk.
Morgan, I can't help noticing.
I know, you told me about that already.
Most of the time, yes.
Don't you get lonely flying all over?
I
the
just
country
realized,
alone?
is my
I must say I've never felt
is my
lonely.
stamina meter going up
Unfortunately,
because I'm driving the car really
relationships and I are
fast?
Fleeting strangers.
What happens if I max it out? Do I get a heart attack?
Might be surprised to hear.
That's because you're young. You notice things like that at my age. You
Yeah,
have to
well,
treat
man.
women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass. If you don't, they can cut scars on your face, just like yours, right?
What?
George, is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned professional.
Yes.
But let's not talk about my scar. It was caused by a problematic woman.
Well, she
Oh
got
no,
you good.
York, you're about to peak out on your stamina. If you're driving a car, you're gonna have a heart attack. York, you're driving.
It's not that light of a wound.
York, you're about to get a heart attack.
So, Emily, tell me.
Oh, nothing
Is there
happens.
really a need for a full-time sheriff in a small town?
Just
like
get
this?
exhausted.
I'm sure it
Guess
is
it's just like
small
real
to
life.
your city eyes, but any gathering of people leads to all kinds of problems. Fights, runaways, stray pets.
You're too fixated on violent crimes.
I know.
Our job is to guide the people along the correct path, first and foremost. Now, that's what I consider to be my duty as the sheriff of Greenvale.
That's right.
There he is, the monarch, in all his glory.
Don't say that out loud. He can hear you. And I know I said
Did you
that
say
before,
something,
but we gotta
Agent
reenact it.
No, nothing, George.
Affects your aim in just a small way.
just
Oh, I see.
reflecting on
I didn't realize that.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide investigation. Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
Okay, which right now is driving.
Yeah, don't mind my driving, guys. I know we just kind of crashed. Oh, my gas meter is starting to go down really heavily. I guess driving really fast does that, doesn't it? Okay. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't crash, and if it does crash, hopefully it doesn't crash my computer. Like, I don't mind it crashing like that. But if we can't even get to the part where we actually continue the game, that's gonna be present an issue. Especially since I didn't see a save spot. Also, can I change outfits? Oh, there was a save spot here. Let me call... Oh. Can't save? That's weird, it won't let me save. Should be in the computer room? Oh, that's gonna present an issue. Why can't I save? They don't want me to call the cops or the FBI. Alright, I guess we have to just find a computer room and hope we don't crash. Is it just me, or is the frame rate lower than it was before? Do you see this? Like, the performance seems to be much worse than it was earlier. Oh.
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
I know.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
In the
What do you
hospital?
mean?
There's a message on the computer. And a
FK?
card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple
Dear
puzzle.
Elementary, my child.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
I'm totally a chess expert. In my stupid suit. Oh, okay. King passes rook and meets bishop. Okay. Is this... I always wonder. This is queen, right? The cross is queen and this is the king, right? Oh, no, wait. Never mind. That's queen. Okay. So, knight takes a pawn to the queen. Backwards? Okay, so the cross is the king and the other one's queen. Let's see. So, king passes rook and meets bishop. Knight takes pawn to queen. Okay. Knight takes pawn to queen. So, knight takes pawn to queen. And the rook, king passes rook to meet bishop. You lose. The king is the tallest. Huh.
Zach, something is still missing.
We need more
We need
clues.
more clues.
A clue. Is there something on the walls? I know it relates to chess pieces, but I don't remember all the names of the chess pieces. If you look carefully around the room, you'll see the answer clearly is written. I'm sure Zach sees it too. You're giving me too much credit. Okay, king. I think those are just the name of the pieces, right? And I know what the name of the pieces are. This doesn't seem like all that simple to me. Come on. You have a little knowledge of chess. This is nothing. Okay. So the king passes rook and meets bishop. Okay. So the king comes after the rook to meet the bishop, right? And then the knight takes the... Wait, could it be the queen is right next to the king? Wait, no, that wouldn't be the case. Like, so then bishop, king, and then the queen is right next to the king because they're duly couple, right? And the knight takes the pawn to it. Huh, Zach, you're an idiot.
Zach, something is...
Can I look at the posters? Let me see. Knight, pawn, rook, bishop, queen. Unless that's the answer? Is that it? And then king? Knight, pawn, rook, bishop, queen. King? Also, the frame rate has dropped a lot for some reason. Like, I don't know why my frames are pretty bad. Knight, K, P, R, B, K. K, R, P, B. Zach, you're an idiot. You're supposed to give me the answer.
Zach, something is...
Okay, what am I missing here? I know what the pieces are. And a puzzle... Alright. The puzzle says the king passes rook, right? So that means the rook is behind the king, right? To meet the bishop. The knight takes the pawn to the queen. What am I missing? Zach, I can't believe you didn't solve this yet.
Zach, something...
Okay. King passes rook and meets the bishop. Is this like related to the way the chess pieces move? Because then rook moves left to right? Maybe it's just the order that they said it. So king, rook, bishop, then knight, pawn, queen. Oh. That's it? I thought it was like, oh, you have to put the pieces past each other.
Awaits below with the deceased.
Another code?
Yeah, what kind of... They did that
There's
puzzle
no
really
insert
poorly.
password.
Just let me know. Thank you,
More
Durgon.
games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
No need, George.
I solved the puzzle
The
already.
message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
I know, there's a murder at hand.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it.
The mortuary.
Simple. Simple.
I don't think George is very
It's
bright, is
time
he?
to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
I wanted to talk to Fiona again. Okay. Alright. Let's test if the game's gonna crash again. Yeah, the game is clearly lower frame rates, right? You guys see it too. I'm not going crazy, right? Compared to before, the game was like very crisp, but now for some reason, like, it felt like the frames has dropped heavily. Is it because of the suit? Is the suit too much, like, there's too much rendering going on the suit right now? Can I save now? That way in case I crash? No. Why won't it let me save? Big area with a lot of moving parts, but it wasn't like this earlier though. Earlier, the frames were pretty fine before I crashed the first time. Like, I definitely, this is very definitively, like, you can see it. Oh, door's locked. Don't crash? This is where I crashed, right? I think this is where I crashed last time. Alright, kick the door down. Put your hands up, FBI! Nothing? Anybody? Hail? Put your hands up, FBI! Oh, wrong door. Okay. This is where I crashed. Oh, downstairs. Too many NPCs are moving towards their schedule. Interesting enough, though, I think if I remember correctly, this game has a scheduling thing where if you... NPCs have specific times that they go to specific areas. So you have to take into account, like if you're looking for a specific NPC, you should know their schedule, like Animal Crossing, basically, right? So this game has a hint of Animal Crossing, GTA, and Resident Evil 4, basically, along with like a murder mystery to top it all off. This door? Huh. Dr. Usha, are you inside here? Shells for storing bodies. I wouldn't open these unless I really need to. Okay. Can't open any of them, right? Unless I really need to, he says. I see him inside. The door's locked, though. It's locked. I see him right there. What do they want me to do? Observe the body? You can see their personal cars. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute, then. Okay, other door? Next door? Left door? Okay, they have a separate office door. What's over here? Vending machine, telephone. Can I save now? Is there a reason why I can't save at all? Is it because I'm playing a different save file? Like, for some reason I can't save. Like, is it... I'm guessing this is a game... This is a save file that has beaten the game, but that seems kind of weird that they disable saving if you beat in the game. Right?
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Usha Johnson, Doctor. Dr. Johnson, we need you in the operating room. Enough of your games.
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usha Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
You like my suit?
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Just call me York. Everybody calls me that.
Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
Because I killed them. I'm the
gun with
murderer.
lips, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
You worded it wrong, though.
Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
The game is looking a little uglier, too, since it crashed. I don't know why. Maybe it's the suit.
Try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
George could hear us. York, you should keep those things to yourself. It's the suit.
From the
Definitely the
onset
suit.
of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles,
Okay.
the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place.
Isn't that just 8 o'clock? That's
Note
evening,
that there are
right?
2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand.
Okay. Everybody looks at your right hand. Chat, look at your right hand right now.
Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed.
Okay.
Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion.
She was gutted.
The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
So maybe the strangling put her, like, knocked her out. And the killer didn't know that she was dead. And then, like, the killer cut her open,
Which
and that's what
means
killed her, right?
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Yeah! Huh. Good job, Detective Allen. I mean, York.
Yes,
Or,
a sharp knife was used.
Zach,
It was
that's what it was.
inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards.
The way he reenacted
The
it, that
excessive
seems
loss of blood
suspicious.
from her internal organs is what actually killed her.
Huh.
Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
Which means she was alone? Oh, she was murdered by just the killer? I can't get over the suit. The suit is so
The
stupid.
perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Oh, that's what it means.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her.
So did the tongue cutting happen before or after?
Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally.
That's why he cut the tongue off?
Cutting out the tongue suggests a very
Does it though? Okay, we're kind of stretching what we're getting from here.
Truly hardcore sadist.
Dr. Usher, we pay you to tell us about the wounds, not about your theories.
He must get off on watching women suffer.
Dr. Usher, we don't know that yet.
He can't answer back. Now, he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually.
Usher, we can't make assumptions.
A case in Seattle in 1985 was much like.
Usher, please limit your report to your
See?
findings as a doctor.
York is right.
Criminal profiling is my job.
Yeah. You mean my job as Zach?
You're wrong, also.
Huh?
Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But
how could I tell?
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
Why am I getting closer to Emily?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981.
I don't know what that is.
So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon.
Okay.
George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
What am I going
I'm
to
sure
look
I
for?
mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
Am I actually going to look at the body? Oh, I am. Interesting. Huh, Usha. Is that your real name? His age isn't immediately apparent, but though he can't be that old, looks like a trustworthy doctor. That's right, Usha. What you thinking about? Are you also having an epiphany moment? Are you talking to Zach right now? Are we all both talking to Zach? Still no hint of a smile. There's no reason we should focus our efforts on George. His model's surprisingly defined. We shouldn't stare at her for too long, yeah. Hi, Emily. How you doing? Feet. Yeah! It's almost like Emma from Pokemon, except in the reverse direction. Anna's body's lying on the table. What am I looking at? Hand? Fingernails? She's neatly wearing fake fingernails, okay. A scar. Judging from the impressions, she's holding something in her hand that was removed around 6 hours after death. How could I tell? Is there a way you could actually tell that when it comes to forensics? The object is circular with a relief shaped in a peace mark. Okay. Beautiful blonde hair, stunning even in death. Trace of evaporated liquid around the eyes. She must have cried before she was murdered. Mascara. What else am I looking for? The tongue has been removed. Look at the edge of the stump. Okay. Isn't it the same thing that he just told us? We didn't find anything new. Other than the peace symbol, I guess.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
So she bled to death?
Zach, it's all starting to
Can
come
tell
together.
some of it.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours.
How did
until
he
it
know
stopped
that?
raining.
How
At
could you
the
know?
estimated time of her death, it was still raining. But you can still see tear marks on her cheeks.
So she was still alive?
That means she was killed under a roof somewhere.
Interesting.
She was then carried into the
It's his job to
woods
know.
after it's
He's not in forensics though.
Hmm.
He's just an FBI agent.
There's one other thing.
Oh?
Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife.
I see.
In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Usha, are you a passionate man?
Are you the killer, Usha?
Well, not particularly. I'm an but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
I'm very passionate. Yes.
Are you the killer, George?
Especially when it comes to women.
Everybody here is the killer.
But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate.
I'm implying you're the killer, George.
He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
Kiss of death?
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
Oh, that's kind of gross, thinking about it like that. Still not as creepy as Corpse Party. Da 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 da. Ugh.
Jackpot, Zach.
What's that?
But our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI.
Has it been always under the jurisdiction of the FBI?
I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth.
But Emily's safe. She could walk out here. That's right. Fingernails. It's a little blurry, though. I think they're supposed to focus the camera there. Oh. Lots of fingernails. Read it and weep.
Amazing, huh?
A royal flush.
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay. I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here.
Yeah, I hate the smell of bodies.
Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Hmm?
Huh?
Was he playing chess? Was he playing chess on his computer before we got here?
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
York is such a show-off. Uh-oh. Guys, are you seeing this? George? Emily? We got zombies. It's all in my head right now.
Zach, they're here.
The zombies. Can I save now? Like, I hope I can save because it'd be really bad if I crashed. Okay, why can I not save? This is really, really unfortunate. It's silent from Silent Hill. Like, I can't interact with the save buttons. Is there a reason? Is autosave on or something? Did someone turn on autosave? No. Can I turn on autosave and that'll fix the problem? Do you wish? Yeah. Because I can't make any saves on this save file for some reason. Because if I crash, then we lose all our progress. Oh. Can I go back into the office space? Guys, are you seeing this? Do you see what I see? Oh. Wrong one. Lurk. Thank you for lurking. I wonder if the GOG one is fixed. I don't want to rebuy the game, honestly. I think if we crash here and we lose all our progress, maybe we will just skip over to Premonition 2 and just play Pokemon for today. We'll see. I like this game, but it seems like the PC port is super dysfunctional. Oh. Ma'am, you're in the mortuary. You're not supposed to be here. Because like the controller didn't work because the things were reversed. The game is having some frame rate issues, and I keep crashing or unable to save. Ammo? Okay. Put the ammo away. I like this game, don't get me wrong. I do like Deadly Premonition, but it seems like this version of Deadly Premonition is probably not the best made. That's why we should play the second one. I wonder if the GOG one got fixed. That's a good question, but I guess if it's broken on Steam, I imagine it's broken on the other platforms. Why do we hunger? Nice shot. Good. Nice shot, Zach. Don't put your gun away. There's a bunch of zombies here. Great. Nice. Good shot. Great shot, Zach. At least our gun has unlimited bullets. Oh, money. GOG is usually better with old games. Is it? I'll do some research on it. But I thought this was gonna be fine, but I guess there's a lot of problems with it. Nice shot, Zach. It's almost as if you're a shot. It's like you're playing a video game. Oh. Is she alive?
Bullseye.
I guess shooting them again though knocks them over, which makes it so that they despawn faster. Is this explosive? You think they're behind me? Okay. Why won't we die? Which is a shame. This game is pretty good, but ooh, the pop-in. It's almost as if we're playing Pokemon ZNA right now. It would be the perfect transition to go from this game to Pokemon ZNA. Okay. Bullseye. You're playing the save file that has completed the game, or using chapter select? I'm doing the chapter select on the save file because I didn't realize that the save file when I put it on my game was gonna remove my previous save file. So unless I restart the game, I have no save file. You know what I mean? And this is the save file that came with the fix. That's why I can't save. Really? You can't save in chapter select? It seems kind of silly that you use chapter select and you won't be able to save. Because then, like, what if you want to like come back to it later? Because like in the chapter select, there was no way to choose a specific part of the chapter. You completed a chapter to save in the chapter select? That's crazy though. So that means like after you beat the game, there's no way, well, that's interesting. There's no way to actually save the game if you decide to come play it again. You had to actually complete the chapter. That seems like a very obtuse way to handle the system. What am I doing with this stretcher? Unfortunately, that's crazy. Okay. I wonder if it would have been better. Maybe like after today's stream, but then I probably won't have time. Like I was gonna say maybe I could try redoing the part all the way up to this chapter, but that's a long time. Then again, I just had to skip the cutscenes, so maybe it won't be too long. What made the game crash in the first place? Do you happen to know, Duragon? You seem like you're an expert on this game. Ammo? Key card. Like, is there something that's causing me to crash in the first place? Both in Chapter 3 and, well, randomly? Or is it just because of the game jank, basically? There's a lot of people here. It's almost as if everybody got turned into one. Just a terrible port, that's all. That's a shame then. There's no like general fix for this? There we go. But yeah, like I said, if it doesn't work out, Deadly Premonition 2 is on the table. So we could just skip the first one. But does Deadly Premonition 2 have the same problems as this game? Do we also have to worry about like this honking horn outside? Do we also have to worry about game crashing? Like we were saying how it was like unoptimized and not really good, but gameplay wise, like, or not gameplay wise, like functionally wise, it still plays as a game, right? We can actually complete it from beginning to end. Scan. Could just be a random crash. That'd be crazy though if it's just all random crashes. But yeah, I don't think like outside the story, I think the story is like taking the most part right now. So it probably wouldn't be too hard to catch up with where I am. Look, there's even another save point that I can't save at. It's a memory leak issue? I see. Wait, for the first game or the second game? And I thought there was a patch that fixes that. I like how this guy doesn't have the other suit. Where did his suit go? Guess we're stuck with just regular suit. Trendy clothes? Nice. Does he have all his guns in here? Let me see what guns we have. Nope, he actually doesn't have all the guns. I thought there was going to be like a bunch of guns in here because it was somebody else's save file. Can we go to sleep? How are we looking in terms of sleep and hunger? We're good, we're good. Item? Stabilizer, I'll take that. Okay. Mission knife? We could take that. Very red mission knife though. TV? First aid kit. Okay. Okay, lollipop. Just in case I get hungry, just like I am right now. Alright. Is this where it came from? No, this is not where it came from because I would have noticed the lollipop in the first aid kit. Officer! I don't remember too, like, are these actually real people? They're probably real people. Or like zombinos. I forgot the whole lore of this game. It's been so long. And I think that's the fun thing about games is that if you haven't played a game for a long time, oftentimes it's kind of nice because you'll forget a lot of aspects of the games. You'll probably remember some things from it, but a lot of the bigger aspects of the game you're definitely going to forget, making it so it's like an enjoyable sort of semi-first time playing it. There's no fix. Kind of weird. Like, this game has like a very good cult following, so I'm surprised that no one has fixed it. For as big as a cult following this game has, it's interesting to see that there's... Oh my gosh! Oh, I think the frame rates are getting worse. Yeah, the frame rates are getting really worse. I think the lore was that they're all hailing spores, also magic, probably magic. Oh, cutscene. I wouldn't call the cult following that big though. Really? I thought it was a pretty big cult following.
Here! Over here!
Is that Anna? Is that what Anna looked like when she was alive? Or is that somebody else? I can't tell because her hair is supposed to be blonde, but it's not blonde here. Oh, hi. It's bigger than you think, but smaller than you hope. I see. Why do I hunger? Okay. They can't open doors, can they? Do enemies know how to open doors? Do I have to prepare myself for an onslaught of zombies coming through that door? Okay, they can't open doors. Another save point that I can't use, and a medical kit. Okay. So this is just leads to a save point. Don't I have a map of the hospital? I think I have a map, right? Okay, so we're here. There's a key here. We could go straight down the hallway to the door. Okay. Okay, so we'll go straight down the hallway. We'll run past everybody. Save our pistol bullets that are unlimited. Wrong way. Oh no! No, she got me! She's kissing my butt! Oh, I fell. Come on, York. The frame rates, they're not gonna survive if you keep on fighting zombies like this. Our frames are dropping, York. We gotta get out of here. Wait, I've been here before. I think? Yeah, I was just here. Okay. There's a key here. Was there something over there? Do I even have the key for this area? Let me see. Seems like it's across here, but it's blocked off. So I probably had to go around. There's also something over here, but... Oh, they have a long range. What the heck? I thought I was gonna be able to outrun her. Crawl, York! Crawl! Oh, money. I was comparing the game to Gothic. Would Gothic be considered? Because the thing is, Gothic is much more popular, isn't it? Like, even I heard of Gothic and know about it. I think Gothic has the more popular fan base between the two. But I guess it's technically cult following. Just like Earthbound, basically. I'm just gonna kill these guys.
Amazing.
Amazing. Nice shot, Zach. Can I break these boxes? Is there a faster way to break those boxes? Okay. Holds a world record. What's the world record? Is it based on like the map of the game or something? What kind of world record does this game hold? This way? I need a key card. Just like Doom. You know what's funny though? I'm feeling the horror aspect, but the horror aspect isn't if my computer's gonna crash. That's the thing I'm scared of. Horrorizing survival game horror. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, did I miss this key card? Oh, computer. More chess? You're pressing the escape key over and over again. It's not doing anything. I mean, I can see why that's the case though. This game is well beloved, but it's also, I can see it being really bad because technically when you think about it, it's sort of like a worse Resident Evil 4. But the game itself is still, you know, pretty solid of a game. So I can see why that's the case. And in terms of story, it's a fun story, but it's also a story that's been done by Twin Peaks apparently. I don't know what Twin Peaks are, but it's a show. But I'm guessing it does something very similar to this. Because I heard that if you know Twin Peaks, you know what this game is, basically. Not this way. Every game is a worse Resident Evil 4? Are you saying that Resident Evil 4 is a worse Resident Evil 4? Or Deadly Premonition 2? Because I'm wondering if they did something different with Deadly Premonition 2. Like, did they keep the Resident Evil 4 jank to it? Or at least like game? And did they keep the open world GTA aspect to it? Deadly Premonition 2 is a worse Deadly Premonition. So that means it does play like Deadly Premonition 4. Or 2. EMC 3 is a better Resident Evil 4? What the heck? I can't exit. Where'd everybody in the lobby go then? York, I'm stuck in a boss fight. And the boss fight is a single zombie. With a gun! He has a gun! These zombies have guns! York, or Zach, you need to take care of these gun zombies. That's no good. Oh, Axeman? Why do we have guns? We're just zombies after all. Huh?
Nice shot. Great.
Nice shot. Zombies don't stand a chance with you. He's charging up the shotgun! It's just like in real life! Shotgun that needs to be charged up. Can I get his shotgun? At least they dropped their shotgun ammo, I think. Okay. Where's the other guy? Too bad they don't drop their shotgun. Do I have to buy the shotgun in order for me to use it? I think I have to. You can't really get the guns from the enemy, but you can get it from if you buy it. Oh, this is awkward.
Yes.
Okay. Unless there's a shotgun in the hospital somewhere. Did someone happen to leave their shotgun nearby? This place is in Greenville, America, right? So, because it's an American hospital, there has to be a shotgun somewhere here, right? First aid kit. That's just how American hospitals work, correct? Okay. Well, we killed everybody. Where do they want us to go now? Oh. Oh, did I clear it? Okay, we're back in the real world. York, this is a hospital.
Agent
Don't
Morgan,
smoke.
If you're so desperate, then why not smoke two at once?
Where were you guys? Something happened? Did you guys hear that? Stephen Hawking. I want to check on it, but my dog isn't here. Let me see if he went to the bathroom. Guys, enjoy Stephen Hawking's performance.
Who's that old man?
That's Harry. Harry Stewart. One of the bigger problems around here. His father started up the lumber trade.
It's just my dog. My dog just jumped onto the bed. He just wanted to sleep on the bed.
But he's a weird one, as I'm sure you can see.
He's a
Always
combine.
dressed like that, never speaking to the townsfolk. And just FYI, he owns almost the entire town.
Huh. So he's the true monarch. He's the killer.
Not that makes any difference. So long as I'm around, he won't be getting away with any funny business.
You're also the monarch. Harry Stewart, mysterious capitalist. Why does he wear a mask? Did it say why he wore a mask before I got here? Oh no, he has a respiratory problem because things on his throat.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, haste won't lead you to what you seek. Keep your eyes focused on your footing as we speak. So says Mr. Stewart.
I think I remember these guys. I think I remember they speak in riddles and they rhyme every time.
How did you know my name?
And why do you speak in riddles? Mr. Francis
York Morgan.
He does say that every time.
Information desires you, just as you desire information too. So says
Wait, that doesn't
Mr.
rhyme.
Stewart.
You and two? Does that rhyme?
Harry, stop trying to get in our way. Keep this up, and even you'll have to answer to the law.
Mr. George Foreman, listen to my riddles
Mr.
as you do a
Francis
fiddle.
York
Oh.
Morgan. With each rain, our town goes mad. To our disdain, unpreventable. So sad. So says Mr. Stewart.
So what you're saying is there's going to be another murder in the middle of the rain.
Then we shall depart, Mr. Francis York Morgan.
Interesting. Why does he have a computer on his thing if it's not going to talk for him, like Stephen Hawking?
That's how he always is. Always spouting that nonsense.
Nobody can solve
Don't
all
give it
his
any
riddles.
thought. It's all gibberish.
Emily here. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, thank you, Thomas. Agent York,
Just to show
we've
off.
contacted the first witnesses to the crime scene.
Huh.
You can interview them where they found the dead body.
Excellent.
Nice.
I
Smile.
was just about to ask if you could take me there.
Oh, I forgot to shave though. Last time I shaved, but I crashed my game. Okay. Is this the finishing of the chapter? We finished the chapter, right? So we're technically on chapter 4. I think whenever this shows up, that means the chapter is finished. Save complete. Yeah, that's weird that if you beat in the game, you can't save the game wherever you want. You have to actually select the chapter. Wait. I can't go to chapter 4? Huh? Select chapter? Wait, what? Is it resume? Oh, okay. There we go. So the game was already on chapter 4. I see.
Puppies are making me go to another town.
Episode 2?
Again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome.
Gonna go eat dinner. Have fun, Duragon. I'm probably gonna eat dinner soon. I'm hungry.
Definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach?
Yeah.
My coffee warned me about it.
FKs. Maybe I should have restarted the game though. Do you think restarting the game will help with the frame rate and the memory leak? I'm still
The body was found in the Greenvale Forest Park. That's west from here, and too far to walk.
A forest park?
It's the pride of the town. It has a beautiful trail leading to a viewing
Oh man,
site
the
over
suit is
Delta
radiating
Falls.
right now. It's so bright.
Fantastic. Show me the sights.
That may have to wait. We promised to be there by 1800 to interview the first witnesses to the crime scene.
Okay. 1800, huh? So we have... Does it matter what time is it? We have a lot of time, so what do? We just kill time? Anna's body is found by 2 children, 6-year-old twins. Please be gentle with them, York. Smokes in their face. Let's head over to the Forest Park then. You're in charge. Oh, do we go there? I thought it was 1600, right? Hey, where are you going? Why do you want to go back in there? If you don't intend to come with us, then we'll go on ahead. Oh. I'll go with you. I did have something to do, but I'll do it later. I'll go with you. In that case, get in the car. Let's get going. I want the bigger car. Do you see how, like, bright my suit is right now in the sunlight? Was that also in the original game?
Agent Morgan, if I could just give you a friendly warning.
Don't
Are you
get in
really
my way.
upset about me taking over the case? I have the authority approved by the FBI to assume command. I understand you don't like it, but you will follow my orders.
I'm not disputing FBI authority, but this is our town. You won't get far alone, and you gain nothing by antagonizing me.
It's part of my personality. I just do things my way. I can take you off the case if you wish.
Stop it.
George has been antagonizing me the whole time I've been here.
Bicker among ourselves.
Smiles at the camera. Yeah, he knows he's right. He smiled at the camera. Good thing they refueled the gas in my car, because last time I was at 50%. But yeah, this game is silly and campy, as you can tell. It's fun, but the original game was much more solid. Like, on the 360, it was much more solid of a game because, you know, you didn't have as much crashes and problems. When I originally played this on the 360 so long ago, I really didn't struggle with anything in this game.
Anna's body was discovered by the woodsman Jim.
It's just, I'm guessing, because this game was ported onto the PC, just like a lot of PC ports, like Resident Evil 4, it kind of suffered.
They found Anna's body during a morning walk.
So you've talked to them already?
Not officially. Not yet.
Not yet? Are you out of your mind?
Oh, sorry.
You haven't interviewed them yet?
Agent York, that tone is hardly appropriate.
Smiles like the Titan in live action. Yeah. Smiles at you.
A man called Abrams from the FBI.
Robert, is it? Good old Bob Abrams. I did tell him to stay out of it.
It's always tough to have a meddling boss, huh, Zach?
I thought you knew, Agent Morgan. Don't worry about it. We may not have taken official statements, but we got all the information we need.
Wait,
can
do I
fill
take
you
a
in
turn?
right now if you'd like.
Thanks, George, but that won't be necessary. I want to hear the details from the witnesses themselves, firsthand.
I can't open the menu because they're talking.
They may be traumatized. You'd better do this carefully.
Don't tell me you get nervous talking to children.
Maybe we
Emily.
do we take a turn?
That's not what I
I
meant.
think we did just take a turn
Then
off,
what did
right?
you mean?
Just forget it.
Okay, you guys done talking? Okay, let me see the menu. How do I get there? Okay. So we need to get to the park. It's across town. Okay, going straight across town is not the correct answer. Oh, this place is far. How do I zoom in? Page down or map? Okay, I'm already zoomed out. How do we get to this park? This way? Hampton Way? We take Hampton Way into a tunnel? No. That leads out of town. That's where I came from. That's where I crashed my car. Okay. So we go down. We are here. We don't want to go into town because it looks like there's no way from in town to get to the park. So we have to... Where are we? Wait a second. Where are we? Okay, we gotta follow the road all the way down here to go straight. Take a left at this junction. Then take a left at this junction. Okay. All the way. Give me a second. I'll figure it out, guys. I think I got this. Okay. We need to get here, right? Where am I? Harry's mansion. Like Harry Potter? Where am I? You know what? This would have been nice to have a mouse and keyboard too. Okay, so if we're here, we could cut into town. We could take the highway here, take it to the right, right? And we follow that highway all the way up this winding road. Apparently there's a shortcut here? I can't tell. Looks like there's a turn off. Okay. We could take the turn off up this winding road. And that takes us to a mansion. Okay, that's not where I want to go. Alright, let's start from here. We take the winding road down to this road, which town to this road, which takes us back into town, which if we take... No, that's a railroad. Which town is this? Is this the town we're in? No. Then we take the highway. We take the highway from this road down to this road from this road. Okay. So we take a left at this junction, take a right here at January Way, then we take a left at T Street and go straight up, right? Okay. I think I figured it out. Whew. So we gotta take a left off one of the roads. Why was it so hard to navigate? Well, because probably you can't see it from afar. It would be nice if like we had a full zoomed out map that lets us see it from afar. Good thing my car likes to tip back over. Okay. I'm hungry though. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna probably just eat leftover curry, but... let me see. So I don't have to worry about cooking today, but I'm gonna try to finish this part, at least. I forgot how many chapters to this game. I don't know if this is not a very long game, actually. Like, there's a lot of side quests, and that takes up a lot of the bulk of the time. But if we're just going with the main quest and maybe like a couple side quests here, it shouldn't be long, per se. Okay, so then we take this way, January Road, I think. And then we have to take a right at the main street. The city street, the center street. This one? What? What happens if my car explode? Is it going to be just like a car accident just like in the beginning of the game? And we take a left here, I believe? Let me take a look at the map. Oh. Guys, the game crashed again. I can't believe the game is crashing so frequently. At least it saved the game, but I don't know. I like the game and all, but considering the game is crashing so much, quotation mark. Oh, interesting. The second game I just looked at, it says you're a controller required. Let me try installing the second game and see how that goes, but it says here there's a controller that's required with the second game. So I don't know what's causing the crashes for the game. That's the thing. And that's gonna make it problematic that the fact that the game could crash whenever. Let me see. Let me look it up. Deadly Deadly Premonition C++ crash. Because that's what it said. I bought the game, but every time I open the game, it crashes. Sounds like everyone else's experiences. I don't know how to fix the crashes because I don't have the PS3 version. Let me see. Game keeps crashing. Director's Cut fully works on Steam Deck. This game is very prone to crashing. Try all the different compatibility modes. Let's see. Because I was just opening my menu and that crashed. Last time it was like just in the hallway and it crashed. But I might not be able to play the game, sadly. Interesting enough. I didn't think it was going to be presenting this much of an issue. I thought it was going to maybe be like a crash here or there, but it's crashing very frequently. Let me see. Type install dpfix. That's what I already did. Okay, dpfix is here. Okay. Is there anything else I need to do about the fix? Will it work? It works for many, however, I can't guarantee it. Will this cause performance problems? Can I donate? Contribute? It crashes. So initial files, try to ignore. Okay. Interesting. How do I do the 4 GB RAM fix? This one? Do I just put it into the thing? How do I use this 4 GB fix? Is this the problem? The 4 GB RAM? My game crashes after the intro. Okay. Use the thing on DPEX if you haven't already. Okay. So let me go bring up the folder. Let me try one more thing to see if this fixes the game so it's more stable. And if it doesn't, this will be the last attempt. If this doesn't permanently fix it, or at least fix it for the long term, then we'll just have to skip the game, sadly. So DPEX, right? DPEX. Executable successfully patched. Okay. Now what? Okay. Run the game in window mode. Run the game with compatibility or as admin. Okay. Windows 98. Interesting. Skip a particular cutscene. Disable the stream overlay. So property. We could do that. Let me go disable the stream overlay. Enable stream overlay. Disable it. Okay. Now what? Restart your computer. We're not restarting our computer. If you crash in chapter 9, smoke a cigarette for an hour. I find it interesting that like the fixes aren't necessarily fixes, but they're more like home remedies in a way. It's like, oh, did you get a crash here? Just shake up your controller and turn it upside down and start the game up. It's like smoke a cigarette for 1 hour and then avoid this area, or skip the cutscene and move on to the next area. They're not necessarily like general fixes. I don't think I'm going to do the side quest in this game. This game has very charming side quests. If we come across it, we'll do it, but we're not going to hunt down the side quests considering how prone this game is to breaking. Because the last thing I want to do is do a side quest and then realize that the game crashed. You know? Look for Mew under the truck? Pretty much. Like, I was reading it and it said they're like, turn on controller mode and then restart the game. Like, what kind of fix is that? Like, how does turning on controller mode tie into fixing the game's problem? You know? Alright, we'll try one more time and see. Hopefully this works. This is our last attempt. And if it doesn't work, this is like the end of Deadly Premonition 1, and we'll move on to Deadly Premonition 2. But we had to start the cutscene over again. Wait. Profiling. I'm on chapter 4, right? This is still episode 1, right? Okay, yeah. Previously on The Walking Dead.
During the investigation.
Okay. Also, let's see if the frame rates are better. Because I don't know why the frame rates were so bad last time. Is it because I'm streaming? No, because last time before that, I was streaming as well. Yeah, the frames are better now for some reason. I don't know what. Yeah, see, do you see this? The game is now back to its like usual 58 frames per second. All right, let's take the cop car. Is this faster? The other one's like more durable. Agent Morgan. All right, let's hope it doesn't crash this time. Like I said though, this is, you have one more attempt game. If you don't crash for a whole hour, we'll continue on for the next series. But if you do crash, then we have no choice but to put you down for your next brother, your next in kin, Deadly Premonition 2. The thing is though, I'm kind of curious how Deadly Premonition 2 ties in, because like I said, I remember the ending of this game, and I'm kind of curious if it's like a prequel, a sequel, a side quill.
Body was discovered by the woodsman Jim Green, along with his 2 grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
What were they doing in the forest?
Just their daily routine. They found Anna's body during a morning
Hey
walk.
Feder, how
So
you
you talked to
doing?
them all.
You missed it. We're
Not
driving. FK and our coffee. Having a good day, Feder?
You haven't interviewed them yet?
Agent York, that tone is hardly appropriate. We
Nice
were given
dodge.
orders to wait for you to arrive.
Orders by who?
A man
How's the
called
game going?
Abrams
We
from the
crashed like
FBI.
twice already.
Robert, is it?
One I had to start over. One I used someone else's save file.
I did tell him to stay
So
out.
It's always
technically,
tough to have
yeah,
metal
not that well.
boss, huh, Zach?
Wait, am
thought
I going
you
the right
knew,
way?
Agent Morgan. Don't worry about it. We may
Agent
not have
Honor.
taken official statements.
A lot of people
but we got all
today.
the
I feel that.
information we need. can
I was
fill you in
doing.
right now
I
if
did
you'd
like 3
Thanks, George,
deliveries
but that
on
won't be
VGen
necessary.
today,
I want to hear the details from the witnesses themselves.
and I got like 2 more
Just can't
commissions from 2
believe that
people.
The children had to witness the crime scene. They may be traumatized.
Okay,
We'd
then we
better
take
do
a
this
left here.
carefully.
How's the driving?
Get
Driving.
nervous talking to
You
children
like my
now.
driving?
Not at all. That's not what I meant.
But the game's
Then
fun.
What did you mean?
Problem is though, the
Just
game is very
forget.
unstable, and that like earlier we were playing with like 20 frames per second, and like it crashed whenever I did something. So like hopefully it doesn't crash again. Like it crashed when I opened the menu, and then it crashed when I was in a cutscene. Do I take a left here? Wait, no. Is this the right area? I think I would turn off too early. Yeah, I turned off too early, so I had to take a right. But the game's enjoyable. I'm still enjoying the game. It's just that the game is very unstable. Complaining about that? Yeah. Like, I got past chapter 3, so I got past the supposed chapter 3 crash. I think I'm gonna skip the side quest, sadly. So most of the side quests in this game, which is sad because a lot of the charm of this game is from the side quests. People play it through an emulator. It's kind of crazy that it's more stable on an emulator than it is the actual game itself. Oof. Sorry about your car, Emily. Look at it popping. But I decided this game has one more attempt. So if it crashes one more time, we're gonna skip this game and go straight to 2. Luckily I bought 2. But Duragon said how 2 wasn't a very good game. But that makes it more funnier, right? When we play it, we'll laugh, we'll cry, we'll pee our pants. Okay, I think this is the way. I'm hungry though. I can't wait to eat curry. Either that or I'm marinating some pork in some lemon juice and some soy sauce. So maybe I could cook that today if I didn't feel like it. Oops, sorry. Okay, I think we have to make the turn off here. The game's janky too, but I think that's part of the charm. Honestly, I do really want to go through this game because it's still an enjoyable experience. I get to laugh at the things that I remember and the things I don't remember. I get to laugh at too.
Agent Morgan, how much longer do you want to keep talking?
We're friends,
Maybe we
right?
should cut the chit-chat and go get our official statements.
George is right. Let's head over to the forest park.
I'm driving as fast as I can. Can't you see? Can't you see I'm driving fast? I even have the sirens on. Is this the way? This is the way, right? Extra for long distance. Got paid. You take a left here, right? Okay. But there's like something charming about old games because like a lot of old games, you know, like how nowadays a lot of games are like derivative of each other? Back then, it was kind of a lot more the case that games were derivative of each other. Like Deadly Premonition, you could tell is an amalgamation of a bunch of games. So this is like combining like Grand Theft Auto with Resident Evil 4 with Animal Crossing like scheduling. It's interesting. It's still an enjoyable experience. I thought your computer crashed. Might be my internet though, I don't know. But so far it's doing well. Oh, that reminds me though. I was watching Calliope play that one game I was talking about. Did you see the hair color? Oh yeah, I forgot to do it. I'll check it after stream again, or I could do it after we finish today's game, after we're done playing today. I have to check again to see what it looked like, but the graphics were messed up here earlier. Like my suit was radiating. It was a radiating white in the sun. Zero Chaos Mission, which was pretty neat because like it was that game I was talking about that was a combination of like Limbus Company combined with Hoyoverse Games like UI combined with Slay the Spire.
Morgan, how much longer do you want to
It
keep
was a
talking?
amalgamation of a bunch of different games, and it worked out pretty well.
George is right. Let's head over to the forest park.
I probably won't play it long term though, because like it does seem very reliant on the gacha. Because like even though the game has its free to play kind of thing, the fact that a lot of the like later things are going to be dependent on whether you have the characters with the correct skills kind of thing kind of seems kind of painful, you know? I kind of wish you could just do with like with whatever character you want. And I don't know how generous of a game it is. I'll probably just log in and get my login collectibles, but who knows if I'll play the game long term. But it's very cool. And the thing is, it has like mind break. Like watch Calliope stream. Like when they mind break, it's literally like that of a 18 plus content. Like wow, some of the pictures. It has like, oh yeah, Darkest Dungeon. I forgot to add Darkest Dungeon to it because like there's a sanity system. No. Look, let me show you guys really quick. Let me see. Let me show you guys. Zero Chaos Nightmare. Oh, that's what it's called. Zero Chaos Nightmare. Sanity. Let me see if I can find it. I might have to like pull up Calliope stream for it. Mind break? Yeah, here we go. They literally have like mind break and the characters like react to it. I'll pull up some samples from the game. And these are actually in game, right? So basically if your character's sanity gets too low, they essentially just like, they break down. And I don't know what causes like the later breakdowns, but if they break down too much, you won't be able to use them in battle and you have to do therapy with them. Hold on, George. I'm talking to my chat. Zach is talking to his chat about mind breaking. So like it looks like this, right? Like it literally looks like something you would see from an 18 plus thing, right? Then there's like some of these ones, like this one I got too, where the character goes like crazy. And basically how it works is that it takes up your cards because all the character cards become just like trying to break the mind break. And the benefit from it, don't Alin ... me. The benefit of it is that once you escape mind break, you can use your ultimate at a discount, and you get to like do a lot of you get to do some really cool things with it, right? But yeah, each character mind breaks in their own way. It's an interesting concept, right? It's an interesting concept. That's why I said it's like Darkest Dungeon, and you have to like actually apply therapy to them after they mind break in order for them to be reusable and battle again. And apparently if you do therapy with them, they're more susceptible to being mind broken, but they also get buff benefits. But then apparently I think there's a way to clear the mind break benefits, but then you start from zero again. I'm not surprised with an expression like that. It's an interesting game though. It plays like Slay the Spire with the card building, right? And it has like Uma Musume kind of mechanics where in order for you to like get character builds, you have to go through a campaign, which is the roguelike mode, and you have to complete a campaign and save your character's data, and that's their equipment basically, right? So it's literally an amalgamation of a bunch of different games to make, and it works out surprisingly well, but I just don't like how the gacha is kind of very heavily dependent for characters.
No, it's private. Owned by Harry.
This whole area?
Check it out. Calliope played it and it looked pretty cool. Oh.
That's right. I'm sure I mentioned that he owns pretty much the whole town.
I know,
He
including
used
this
the
area.
money left by his father to buy up most of the town. Many town residents live on his land.
And we pay rent to him.
This entire park. A rich man's personal playground.
You hear that, Zach?
These country rich folk are amazing.
Yeah.
It all looks very well kept, too.
I know. Who's he paying? Do you see that, Zach? FK. In the tree.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. It's what everyone calls me.
What chapter is
And
this? We're on
you
chapter
are
4.
Jim Green?
Hello? Okay, the game crashed. Yeah. At least my computer didn't crash this time. Okay, guys. I'm sad to say this, but sadly, Deadly Premonition 1 is a no-go. Like, I don't know what caused it to crash. I don't know how to fix the crashes. Even with all the fixes that I applied to it, it's still constantly crashing. I think it's partly because Windows 11 came out and I had to update to Windows 11. So chances are the fixes were made for Windows 10, even with the backwards compatibility, which is a darn shame. I mean, it's only like $2, but it's a darn shame that I can't go do Deadly Premonition 1. But let's see if Deadly Premonition 2 works, right? The problem with Deadly Premonition 2 is that it requires a controller. According to this, it says here controller required. So I don't know if my PS4 controller is compatible. I guess it doesn't have PC support. Let's check it out. I think we're gonna have to sadly skip Deadly Premonition 1 and skip to 2. And then we'll see if 2 works. If 2 doesn't work either because of the controller support, I'll just have to refund the game and what's it called? I'll just have to we'll see. I'm gonna try it out. I have my controller plug in. Hopefully it'll work. You hear that? Click clack, click clack. I'll fill you in what happened in Deadly Premonition 1, especially if it pertains to the story of Deadly Premonition 2. This game has an all-save function. Please don't turn off the console. Can you see it? Okay. That's a darn shame, though, that the game kept crashing like that. Oh, do you guys see the game already? I didn't even have to set it up. Oh, does this have an opening cutscene? Okay, my controller works. Sorta. We'll play with default, but I don't know why. It's set up like the Xbox controller, which I'm not used to. Okay. Vertical has to be inverted. Inverted. Hopefully the aiming is correct. Okay. Also, is there no option to change the visual settings? Like there's no window mode? There's no window mode. Okay, can I adjust the window screen? It feels slightly off though. Yeah, it definitely feels slightly off. But let me go fix it then. Give me a second. Let me close this one since we're not going to be able to come back to the game. There we go. Okay, and the thing is, it's literally full screen. I had to put you guys on a different screen, sadly. Okay. There's no way to change the window. Like, do you see the settings on this game? There's actually like no settings, and the game actually doesn't control by mouse and keyboard. You actually do need a controller. Like, if you don't have a controller, you can't even play the game, which is crazy. But yeah, I can't change it to window mode either. There's like there's no settings in the actual settings. Like, there's literally no settings. No subtitles either. This is weird. I've never seen a game like this where there's nothing in the settings other than controller, and the fact that you do need a controller to play it. All right, I'll fill you in what happened in Deadly Premonition 1 if this game doesn't, and if it pertains to this game. Le Carré, a small town outside New Orleans. I'm kind of curious if this is a prequel, a sequel. Anna. We never found Anna's dead killer. We never found the killer of Anna. That's how Deadly Premonition 1 ended. No, it didn't actually. Is it going to be the same thing with the red thorns and everything? Are we going to play as York Morgan, or are we going to play as somebody else? We're going to actually play as Zach. Is this spookier than the first game, actually? I just realized. Because if this game is spookier than the first game, I kind of don't want to play it. Wow, she's in bits and pieces. I do feel a little bit uneased and unnerved right now. Chainsaw. What? She was frozen, killed? Someone went through the trouble of like chopping her body up and freezing her. So this one, I actually don't know anything about the game. The first one, I have faint memories of it.
God damn it.
Oh, I'm
What
not
a way
York.
to start the new year. At this rate, I'll be dead by Easter.
Wait,
Quiet
I
down,
can't go
Agent
around.
Jones. You're on the clock.
I'm pressing down on the
Quiet
key and it's
down.
pushing me forward.
You have any idea what you've done? I'd be half naked in Havana right now if you hadn't shown up. Soaking up some
That's
rays,
interesting.
surrounded by a harem of bikini queens, a mojito in one hand, and a seafood-slathered Havana-style pizza in the other.
Interesting decision to make it so you're not actually moving around.
Does God hate me?
No. The regional bureau chief merely issued a...
Oh, I didn't realize that they're... Let's skip it all.
Agent Jones, don't let him take control of the conversation. The moment you let your guard down, he'll strike.
This doesn't even feel like Deadly Premonition 2 so far. The graphical style is much different. Alan's the one with the harem bikini queens. Yeah, that's right. That's why I play Uma Musume.
And no red, remember?
Why not red? Don't show your blood at all.
It's open. Come
Huh?
on in.
Francis Morgan? Wait, what? Am I the killer? This is not how Deadly... Okay, this is not how Deadly Premonition 1 ended. I don't know why they're trying to... They're armed with guns. Am I old? Is this the same, like, room? Oh, yeah. When I was telling the story to the little girl. I'm old. What is an old man gonna do to you guys? Well, you can tell this is a sequel to the first game because of the way his eyes look. The art, shut up. I'll fill you guys
have
in
questions for us
on what happened in the first game because, like, already by the name you could tell that there's spoilers happening.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
Francis Zach Morgan. What happened since the first game? Hold B? Oh, there's a skip button. Can I move around now? What the heck? You're locked in. This is like on rails. Like, I can't actually move around in the game. I'm stuck on rail to... Like, I can't even, like, turn left or right. Owl water? What? Yeah, even though, it looks like you could walk around, it feels... I'm locked onto a rail. I don't know if it's just for this intro part. It
Mr.
could be.
Morgan, before we question you, allow me to first read you your rights. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. Please keep that in mind as you speak.
The illusion of free will,
Do
pretty
we have
much.
permission to film this?
It's very stylish, though. It kind of reminds me of a Telltale game. Man, York really let himself go.
Don't worry, my fairy. They're free to do whatever they like.
Is he talking to another imaginary creature?
Something wrong, Mr. Morgan?
Okay, I really gotta tell you what happened in the first game, guys. Because the
FBI
fact that he's
Special
doing
Agent
this
Alin
again
Laphel.
just makes me laugh.
Simon Jones, an analyst from the Boston branch.
I was part
He's
of
been
FBI.
monitoring us for years now.
Yes, isn't that right, fake Zach?
Oh, hi.
Hi. Is there a way to pause so I could tell you guys about what happened in the first game? I'll catch you up on the first game because the first game had a very fun twist of an ending.
Seriously.
But I think it's like Twin Peaks, that's what people said.
A Southern belle and a lonesome loser who can't catch a break.
Wow.
Quite the uncanny duo. You'd be the perfect stars for the latest video game.
York? Or Zach?
Isn't that right, my fairy?
He literally... He is crazy now.
How many years has it been since someone came to chat with us. Oh, but don't ask me about my fairy.
Isn't that right,
It's
Zach?
a private matter.
It's hard to tell what he's thinking, but my eyes can't be deceived.
Okay, so let me do a bit of like catching up in the first game. So in the first game, the killer was actually George, guys. So the cop that we were traveling with in the first game, yeah, he was the killer. And essentially towards the end of the game, or at the beginning of the game, another character I forgot what his name was, but he starts with an FK. And he was the one that actually is the overall mastermind. And he was the one that was controlling George, right? And he used like these seeds. That's why there was the seeds that they showed in the hospital. He was using the seeds to basically kill the women, and it wasn't like a knife through their stomach. It was actually the seeds emerging from their stomach or something like that. And then towards the end of the game, I forgot what a lot of the big parts, but basically the Zach that he was always talking to was his younger brother that died when he was a kid, right? And he always kept Zach in his mind. But then it turns out that Zach was not actually the younger brother, but it was actually York that died. So he called himself York throughout the whole game, but it was actually Zach you were playing as the whole time. And then like when Emily dies at the very end of the game, Zach accepts York's death, and then York goes on with Emily, and then you play Zach Morgan for the rest of the game. And that's why you're Zach here, but I don't know what happened to Zach Morgan in the previous, since the previous game that caused him to go crazy, because he's talking to another fairy as if he was talking to York. So yeah, basically in the first game you were controlling York, but it was actually Zach, and like at the end of the game his hair turns white to signify that you were Zach the whole time.
If he's hiding something, it'll come out in his face.
So basically he went crazy, I guess. But in the last game he came to accept the death of York, and he accepted the death of Emily too, and like continue his he went to another mission. Interesting. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, so this is more like a visual novel versus the first game. The first game was like
letters of appreciation from the
Resident Evil 4, but this is more like a Telltale game.
They're
Interesting.
kicking dust as if he doesn't even care about them.
Okay. Poker face. Is he smoking marijuana?
This smell. It doesn't surprise me at this point, but it'll be problematic in court if they decide his testimony is unreliable. I won't get another chance to talk to him face to face like this.
Is that marijuana?
I need to get him to stop smoking that.
Okay.
Francis Zach Morgan. He was once an FBI special agent, an extremely talented one. At least that's what they tell me. Perhaps he was a little too talented.
He went crazy. Okay. Inspect.
Excuse me, Mr. Morgan, but would you please refrain from consuming that while we speak? I'm talking about...
the marijuana.
that.
Is that why he sees the fairy?
You don't need to worry about us. Don't get in our way, and we won't get in yours.
Unfortunately, questioning doesn't work like that. Our data needs to be consistent. Now please put out that stinking indulgence right this minute.
Okay. Are we gonna have like a flashback to the original game to see what happened to you, Zach?
If we say no.
Then I'll put it out myself, using force.
Punches you.
Whoa, whoa, Aaliyah. This is Morgan's house.
Why is you see that behind him? Why is there so many milk cartons taped together?
Besides, it's legal in Massachusetts for individuals to consume cannabis in the comfort of their own homes. And I mean, come on.
You should know that'll affect the testimony. Oh.
Exactly.
You can use visions to acquire important hints that will help you proceed through the game. Okay, deplete concentration, so be careful about using it too much. Yeah, this game is much more like what's it called? This game is much more like a Telltale game than a regular game. Or
why are you dressed so handsomely?
What are you talking about?
The thick black accessory wrapped around your neck.
He's looking at my chest.
That's a male necktie. The color black represents confidence and interest in
York,
self.
if you start telling me about Tom and Jerry, I swear.
And Your decision to wear a male tie symbolizes your declaration of war against a predominantly male society. Or perhaps
he's too much of an FBI agent.
Barrier, meant to hide the weakness that dwells deep within your psyche. We admire your bravery.
I thought you retired from profiling.
Bullseye, huh?
You gave me two answers, though. Which one was the correct one?
In order to think with society, a man must first gouge out his eyes and cut off his ears.
What?
Don't judge a book by its cover. For someone who's supposed to have been one of our best, you've got an awful eye for people. Or did all that smoke and kill all your little gray cells?
Okay, Aaliyah, that's enough. She's smart, but she's also more of a shrew.
Shrew?
She lets on.
What's a shrew?
Agent Jones. That's sexual harassment.
Wait, what's a shrew?
So, Belle, does that barrier of yours also protect you from violent criminals?
I have a gun.
He's more dangerous than I thought. I can't read him.
The marijuana, the lab coat.
I'll just have to assault him head on with questions then. First, I'll try using the files on the table to shake him up.
Okay. Unfinished chess game. Ah, he's always been good at that. Remember when he saw the chess game in the hospital? That's just like him. Okay, can I look around?
An ornate antique chessboard.
I was not expecting this game to play like a
Looks
Telltale
like he
game.
stopped halfway through
This
the
is
game.
this is not what I was expecting of a game.
Who was playing with him?
It was his fairy. It was York.
That chessboard looks rather old.
Scolding or bad-tempered woman.
And you can't even buy those ivory pieces anymore.
I know. Ivory is a rare item made from tusk, don't you know?
Right. They were banned by the CITES Treaty.
Elephants.
That was made in France in the 1900s.
It's a rarity.
We know it's in bad taste, but the weight of the ivory just feels so good in our hands.
You play chess alone?
No.
Is that a crime?
I play it with York.
No. But it's a hard game to enjoy when you're all by yourself.
I don't know. I play Pokemon cards by myself. Like, I make a single deck, and then I make another deck, and I play it against myself since I can't find other players.
He's probably just replicating famous games, or trying to solve problems from a chess workbook. Right, Morgan? I may not look it, but I'm actually a bit of a chess nut myself.
Grandmaster?
When I was in school, I used to pore over every issue of Chess Life, the magazine published by the U.S. Chess Federation.
This guy's a nerd. Also, why does Zach have a tire inside his apartment?
Well, unfortunately, your guess is completely wrong, Agent Jones.
I did the same myself. I know. I've been trying to like come up with some different ways to play games with yourself. You know, like Pokemon cards, like a Pokemon card solitaire. I remember like looking up some rules for it. They have like some different challenges that you could play the games by yourself
He
with.
isn't replicating a famous game, nor is he solving workbook problems.
He is playing a game by himself.
There isn't a single chess book to be found in this apartment.
I know. He just has music.
And I didn't find any chess-related websites in his internet
Wait,
history.
did we really look in there?
He was simply playing chess. All alone.
That's right. So what? Is it a crime?
What's wrong with that, Belle?
I don't understand it. How could a single human being seriously play as both sides?
I don't know. That's actually not a big problem,
Publicly
honestly.
confessed to stealing personal data. Seems like that's a much bigger problem.
Oh no. Everything was done in a perfectly legal
You
manner.
were in his internet history. What is
We
this?
simply happened to intercept a handful of data being sent
Oh.
out from an unknown origin.
Ooh, now she's really trying to scare us. Did you hear that, my fairy? Serious nightmare fuel.
I don't like how Zach really let himself go since the first game. It's like a comfort character. All of a sudden becoming evil.
Stage 4 progressive malignant tumor. How do humans behave when they know death is just around the corner? And what if that human is also a high-functioning sociopath?
Kind of crazy how he went from like FBI agent to sociopath.
Mr. Morgan, may I ask you a question purely out of curiosity? If it makes you uncomfortable, just let me know and I'll retract it.
Belle, what's wrong? You sure put a lot of effort into that approach.
It's a question about death.
Are you dying?
About This body?
This body.
Are you afraid of what's coming?
My comfort character is Wash. Yeah, my comfort character in York Morgan let himself go hard.
Think carefully about why we're smoking this. Then ask us again. Honestly, we're not afraid. Rather, we find it intriguing.
Intriguing? Chess is not hard to play against yourself. It's the winning part. Because you know your every move.
Belle, have you ever been to the Grand Canyon in winter?
No.
No.
In the dead of winter, the Grand Canyon is terribly cold.
Just like you'll be when I kill you.
Colder than you could imagine. The cold that
Is he the
no
killer, actually?
photograph could ever express. The sun. Powerless. And the temperature drops below 0, right in the middle of the day.
Meaning?
Meaning,
you're gonna die.
You can't really understand something until you experience it for yourself. If you want to learn more about us, you need
I just noticed. Do you see that in the background, the left side? Rat Man? What is that? L with a lowercase b? What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
These files are from the case that took place just outside of New Orleans in 2005. The agent who handled the case was Francis Zach Morgan.
Not York Morgan.
And now he's sitting right in front of me. Do you remember the homicides that took place in Le Carré, Louisiana in 2005?
We solved that case.
No, you didn't.
Your report states the following. By coincidence, you encountered a serious incident in a town you visited while on vacation.
Oh, is that the first game?
You then decided to steal the right to investigate from the local law enforcement and took over the case.
Yeah, that's the first game.
After several more homicides, you managed to apprehend the perpetrator.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what happened. We stole the right to investigate.
I thought he said that he had the right as the
said.
FBI to take over the case.
It all started when the body of a 16-year-old girl
Anna was 16? I thought she was 18.
You arrived in Le Carré immediately after
Wait,
that,
no.
didn't you?
This is a different case, Le Carré. It wasn't Greenville. Greenville was the place that we went to.
We just can't seem to keep ourselves away from dead girls.
It's a very, very similar case then.
Did you really visit that town just to take a vacation?
We don't know.
I don't know. Everything seems to align with Greenville, but why is the name different?
If you already have the report, then we suggest you read it, Belle. Either way, that case is closed.
Closed? You sure about that?
Because that description is exactly the same as the first game's ending.
Don't you think this puzzle is still missing some crucial pieces?
Yeah, like why was it called Greenville and not Le Carré?
Come on. No need to beat around the bush with us, Belle.
They found Lise Clarkson's body.
Okay, that's not Lisa anagram or anagram.
It was hidden deep within the Clarkson Food Delivery Services cold storage warehouse.
Okay.
After 14 years, we finally discovered the body of the very first victim. Do you know what this means? That's why we're here.
The case is open, and we need you, Zach Morgan.
First victim in the case he solved, Lise Clarkson. And this is a photograph of what she looks like now. How will he react when he sees it? The body that went missing for 14 years was suddenly discovered frozen in a warehouse. This is some kind of message from the victim to us.
Okay, take a look at this photo. I'm gonna push it into your face.
We're pleased that her body turned up.
Was he the killer all along? That would be a twist.
Deeply pleased.
That's right.
You claim to have closed this case, but now a lost body suddenly surfaced. Aren't you curious about the details?
No.
Body or not, we already solved that case.
I mean, yeah,
Lisa's
if they find the killer already,
change
right?
Anything now, and it certainly has nothing to do with us.
I suspect the body was stored there rather than abandoned, due to the unnatural state it was found in. She was found frozen in a storage unit.
Yeah,
Therefore,
tasty.
she looks exactly the same as she did when she disappeared.
20 years ago.
In fact, she's in such good condition that we can even determine the murder weapon and
Autopsy.
cause of death.
Well, good for you.
Even stranger is how unbelievably beautiful she looks.
She's dead.
At first glance, few would guess she was a murder victim at all.
She's literally in pieces, though, and frozen in ice.
She looks more like a piece of art, or a mythological figure from.
I don't know. If I saw someone's head cut off from its torso in ice, I would imagine that they are a murder victim.
This keeps getting better and better.
Better and better?
Isn't that right, my fairy? A corpse as beautiful as a goddess.
That's literally what they said also in the first game, funny enough.
It's just like our story.
I don't remember though how that
went
part
okay.
ends with the little girl.
Now I'm
in the
sure
first
that
game.
Morgan's hiding something. I may be able to get what I want if we go deeper into the documents.
Okay. Are we gonna talk about the chess game again?
A halfway finished. I think he was playing. If it was merely for entertainment, it wouldn't be a problem. But I know that
Well,
every
this is different
action he
dialogue.
takes has its own special
Is self-reporting right now? She is. She's the killer.
Especially
Just like in
now
the
that
first
his
game, it was
remaining
George that was the
time
killer.
is limited.
Are
You
we-
may be wondering why we decided to unearth all these old files.
I thought we're playing the chess game again.
Everything happens for a reason.
Can you stop smoking?
The moment Lise Clarkson's body was found, we did the best we could to start our own local investigation.
So far, this game's not crashing. Looks like it's working
But
so
there wasn't much
far.
we could actually investigate due to the damage caused by the hurricane.
Then we assume you also questioned everyone who worked in the warehouse.
Of course, we questioned all the Clarkson Food Delivery Services employees who staffed the warehouse and its owner. But we
Okay.
still have yet to obtain any key testimonies.
Par for the course with a 14-year-old case, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Not to mention how bad the timing was. Most of the employees were on vacation.
I mean, if there was a murder, we might want to call them back from the...
You gave up on the investigation and came to see us instead.
Okay.
Remember what happened, my fairy?
With York Morgan?
That warehouse. That man. So incoherent.
Are they talking about
Such
George, or are they
pain.
talking about the FK in the coffee?
Hey, are you talking about the guy who managed the vault
No.
where Lisa's body was found?
Different
Yeah, I
case.
think he started working there in 2005. Remember, Aaliyah? You said he was a pain to deal with, too.
Don't know when to keep your mouth shut, huh? I think.
The large man, yes?
Is it? Is it going to be the same guy from Deadly Premonition 1? Didn't complain about the crashes?
No
Okay,
need
that's
to
good.
answer. If you don't want
So I have no
to.
crashes in the game.
I'm sure you've already put him under surveillance.
Okay, he's still alive. That means it's not the same guy from the first game.
Textbook FBI protocol.
Like, a lot of stories like carrying parallels from the first game. So that's why I'm kind of curious, like, how does this relate to the first
The
game?
person who originally admitted this report was his superior, current chief of the Boston branch. According to Chief Abrahams, Morgan's got his own modus operandi. It's not something that others should interfere with. Well, Chief, look what that's gotten us into now.
I know. We gave him too much power.
Isn't there someone else you should have talked to before coming to us? Such as...
York Morgan.
We were unable to reach Patricia Clarkson.
Hmm?
You look surprised. I thought you already knew.
She's dead.
After all, you visited Louisiana last week. We assumed you met with her.
Murdered
during
is
your
always the
time there.
investigator or the butler. There's no butler around, so you're right. FK in the
Haven't
coffee.
been to Louisiana. Not in 14 years.
Okay.
Is that so?
We've been right here in our apartment this entire time.
You... Do you guys see that pizza-shaped triangle in the table in the dust?
That man is our witness.
About the gameplay, the story not being like the first game, I can see that already. It's already super different. Both gameplay-wise, it's like a Telltale game. Story-wise, they kind of destroyed York or Zach Morgan's like character.
Aren't you, Simon?
I'm kind of curious if the game's going to be still as campy as the first.
He's right.
Like, it
He
feels like a
didn't even
completely
take
different
single
departure.
Step outside on Christmas Eve, which means that I didn't get to either.
Are you positive about that? I took the liberty of checking some airline records.
Huh?
Last Friday, the name Billy Bishop was listed on a
I
morning
also played
flight
through the
out
game.
of Boston.
It's very interesting, and if it's a horror game, then it'll still work
This is the
for
fake
Horror Month
name you
October.
used to use as an agent, isn't it?
A mere coincidence.
I mean, he was running around saying York Morgan.
Yet that's not all. That evening on the same day, a man with a large scar on his forehead allegedly purchased an '89 Cadillac from a small used car lot in Le Carré. He reportedly said he wanted something old, big, and strong. The owner of the car lot felt it was a strange order, so it stuck in his mind.
Our world is filled with mysteries.
That's right. I like how she's doubting her colleagues.
Always have
She's
the most
very
bizarre
skeptical of everything.
timing.
Incidentally, on the following day, an identical Cadillac was taken to a scrapyard in Trenton, New Jersey.
You can find that type of car anywhere.
Okay. Where are you going with this?
Isn't that right, my fairy?
You know what? I thought it was funnier that we played as Zach or York, because then he kept on talking to Zach as if he was crazy. Isn't that right, Zach?
Morgan's right. Everything happens for a reason, even this messy room. There must be a reason for it.
Yeah, do you see that
Especially when it
pizza-shaped
comes to
spot
those
on the
strangely
table?
tidy spots. They're practically begging me to question them.
Okay. Wonder what the concentration does? Okay. So that's the pizza-shaped spot.
This room's a total mess. But certain spots look perfectly clean. Is it just a coincidence? No.
It's
There
called
are no
being lazy.
coincidences with this man.
Alright, let's talk about that pizza spot. Why is there a shape of a pizza
Mr.
there?
Morgan, I found several spots in this room that look strangely clean. Did you tidy up a bit because you knew we were coming?
Those are sanctuaries.
What do you mean by that?
They've existed from the start.
Sanctuaries.
That's right. Sacred places, hovels for pure souls, if you will.
Were there originally objects in those hovels?
Hovels?
Something you didn't want us to see.
The soul's still there. We haven't touched a thing, but we know you can't see anything.
What is he talking about?
Simon, don't touch the sanctuary.
Huh?
Sorry.
That's a sanctuary.
My sanctuary!
Don't ever touch it again. You've been watching us for 4.5 years, and you couldn't even figure that much out.
My bad. It's my first time actually coming inside, you know.
You're earning far more than you deserve then.
This investigation as a whole is weird. It is.
What were you doing all day in that black Suburban? We thought wiretapping was your specialty. Don't tell me. Crossword puzzles.
Was he actually doing crossword puzzles?
What do you think, my fairy? 4.5 years. All that time, and what does he have to show for it?
Crossword puzzles? No way.
I was playing my Game Boy.
Come on. I thought you knew. I'm a Sudoku guy.
Agent Jones.
Oh, right.
He's
Okay.
completely taken control of the conversation.
I shouldn't talk about the pizza.
At this rate, we'll never get anywhere. I need to press him some more.
Okay. Rummaging Simon.
Agent Jones. The briefcase isn't even that big. How long does he intend to keep that up? Does he have pizza menus stuffed inside?
See,
there
they're
or
talking about
something?
pizzas too. Jeez. I'm not the only one that thinks about pizza at this moment. I'm kind of hungry for a pizza, but I have curry, so I'm going to finish my curry
Agent
first.
Jones, did you find the files?
Hold on, ma'am. Please don't yell at me. I'm so shy. The Greenville file. That's the first game. Francis Z. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan, do you recognize these files?
Yes. I remember George and Emily like it was yesterday. He broke the sanctuary!
Whoa!
Oh.
Ow!
We told you. That's a sanctuary.
He's an old man.
Let him go! Assaulting an FBI agent is an obstruction of
told you.
justice.
We told you.
Huh?
Go. Say back.
He's having a heart attack.
Sanctuary.
My sanctuary.
Savannah.
My sanctuary.
Ah. Ah.
Oh, Red. Ah.
Ah. Yeah.
Mr. Morgan?
Her finger was bleeding. Ugh, I hate blood. My finger.
I cut my finger with that can opener this morning. I thought I stopped the bleeding, but it seeped through. How could I be so stupid?
I know. Okay, I guess
Everything should be fine now.
we're gonna talk
Sorry
about
for being
Greenville.
so careless.
I need to know
I made
now.
sure to read through your file and learn about your condition. The color red, such an unusual thing to fear. Please.
I mean, after the last
Accept
game,
my
there's a
deepest
reason why he
apologies.
fears red.
I'm sorry too, Morgan.
Yeah, I'm clumsy.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Tripping like that.
I'll never touch one of your sanctuaries ever again. And no more red.
Don't ever.
You know, there is red though on the desk. I decided to like scan the room. Do you see the red notebook on the desk?
Touch one. Again.
I was looking around the room to see what else red can we see, and you could say the red is like the couch is sort of red.
Now, may we return to our discussion?
Yeah, let's figure out about this Greenville stuff. Let's learn about the first game.
Strangely
How
enough,
would this hold in court?
has a
That's a good
fear
question.
of the color red.
There's like a
I
plea for
believe that
insanity at this
fear
point.
is connected to the Greenville case.
Yeah, the game ended in the first game with the red seeds bursting from Emily's stomach. So I can see why he's traumatized. Heavy duty shredder. I kind of want to know about the Greenville case, really. Let's go check out the Greenville case first.
The files on the serial killings that shocked Washington State in 2010.
That was in 2010 when we talked about Tom and Jerry.
Officially titled the Greenville case.
Better not look at the mirror as his eyes red.
Never thought I'd take
That was
out
part of the
files
first
from a
game.
case
Like
I
when he
hadn't
became
shared
back
out on the
to
news.
Zach Morgan, his eye got like heterochromia.
Mr. Morgan, I'd like to ask you some questions about this case now.
We don't want to remember that town.
Which is kind of weird because at the end of the first game, he left with like happy do daddy. He was like, "Yep, I did everything. I came to accept myself." So it's kind of weird to see him hate it so much.
I'm sorry, but there's no way around
The trauma.
this. I remember hearing about this case on the news when I was still a student. A high school girl named Anna Graham was murdered, and the FBI stepped in to take over
What about
the
everybody
case.
else that was murdered in the middle of the game?
I also remember it becoming a sprawled investigation due to evidence found in the victim's throat. Is that correct? After that case, you went on sick leave for 2 years, and when you returned, you requested to be switched over to desk work. What happened?
That's a private matter.
You got heterochromia? My condolences. Heterophobia? Yeah. Heteros!
None of your business, Bill.
Were you traumatized? It's a common problem with prolific agents such as yourself, but there's another possibility that may make more sense. Perhaps
Perhaps?
you simply finished making preparations.
Huh? What does that mean? Let me tell you about York Morgan.
What are you getting at?
Thinking too much about something will always turn it into a problem.
You hear that, chat?
The Greenville case. Don't you think it resembles the Luke Carter
Yeah, that's
case?
what I thought too when this game started. It sounded like the same exact case.
Read the report. We have nothing else to say.
Yeah, York, isn't that right?
I just need one more push. One more thing that can summon up the past.
Clock in the trash can? The honeycomb?
A picture of a leaf. This isn't just a picture of any leaf. It's the most important leaf. The belief in truth.
Was that supposed to be a pun?
Begins with the doubt of all truths in which one has previously believed. It's time to get down to business.
Okay, I want to see at least this part before I call it a day, because I'm kind of curious about the
silver clock in that trash pile. Is that an H5?
H5?
That's right. John Harrison's fifth chronometer. Completed in 1770.
I know it's like a little overtime, but because we started the game late, thanks
After
to
many
Deadly Premonition
years,
1.
he completed it and presented it to the Board of Longitude in order to end their feud with him.
I just want to see what the main gameplay is like, unless this is the main
It's
gameplay.
only a replica, of course.
Because I thought this was just the intro or the prologue.
You like clocks?
Clocks are amazing. Prime fruit of the human race's intellect. We took the invisible
You're back from your
idea
vacation?
of
Welcome
time
back. Did you have fun?
And manifested it in
Any fun
leaves.
stories you want to share?
Yeah, I love clocks too. absolutely
Simon,
fascinating.
you're a freak.
I disagree.
Oh?
Time is valuable precisely because it can't be seen. Yet nowadays, people can't tell what time it is unless it's measured in numbers. Tuck, I don't mean to side with the Board of
Your
Longitude,
legs?
but
Oh.
remember, humans used to cross oceans with the stars alone. We have our
you're
eyes
crazy.
to read moon charts and study the sky. We don't need clocks.
What if it's cloudy or storming?
That's a weird thing to say.
All you need is courage and a love for adventure.
She got on the FBI team with that mindset?
Hear that, my fairy?
She's just as crazy as we are.
Courage and a love for adventure?
She must have her own Zach to talk to, too. Isn't that right, Zach?
Come on, Belle. Surely you know how many lives have been claimed by your pals' courage and adventure.
Hey, hold on a second here. That Board of Longitude thing. What the heck is that? I mean, I've heard of it before. I'm an FBI analyst, remember? I just sort of can't remember it right now. I know what it is, really. I'm telling the truth.
No one's doubting you, Simon.
Come on, Aaliyah, back me up here.
Oh, do I get a choice? What is this dialogue? It's very interesting. This is a sequel because the first game kept on crashing Grim, so I had no choice but to move on to the second game. And this is not what I expected from the second game.
Mr. Morgan.
But I'm
please
gonna
look
keep
at
going
this.
with it since we're already committed. We're committed to the second game.
What did we just say? We don't want to remember Greenvale.
This isn't a photo from Greenvale. Look closely at it. Former Special Agent Francis Zach Morgan.
That was fun. Oh, gobber? What's a gobber? Like the gobberstone, like candy?
This photograph predates Greenvale. It's from the Lucare case you worked on in 2005.
Mario Land? Oh, did you go to Universal Studios?
Red tree.
Yes. A red tree. Greenvale wasn't the first place you saw one of these.
Yeah, there was the case file with the girl with the razors under her nail.
The Greenvale case and the Lise Clarkson murder case. They're connected by these red trees, aren't they?
Red trees.
Didn't we kill a guy in the first game though that was spreading the red seeds?
What are these trees?
York would know that though, or Zach.
I want the truth. Tell me everything you know.
Flashback?
The red trees. You really did your homework. Well done, Belle. You're good.
Is this Liquid Snake? You're pretty good.
Damn good.
Oh, he's going crazy.
Are you ready to talk now? I want to know what went down in Le Carré in 2005.
Fine. We'll tell you. We'll tell you what happened in that town. Yes, it was that red tree. That red tree ruined my life. It was a sultry summer day.
Sultry?
The sun comes down hard on you in the south, like a torrential downpour of demonic whispers. It all started back in that sweltering summer. We still had our best friend.
Oh, he's talking about York.
The other me. My better half.
York. But this is way before Greenvale then. Okay, so Deadly Premonition 2 takes place before Deadly Premonition 1. Interesting. So, does it play like a Deadly Premonition game, or does it play like the game in the intro? So this is before he like came to terms with himself.
Somebody needs you. You can't turn away.
I got so many questions because of this game.
Just a hero.
Also this music.
A bullet for hire. Working alone.
Is that a duck? That was a swan.
A cry in the darkness.
It's gonna be interesting, especially now that they set up the beginning, because like we kind of have an idea of the first game, but this is supposed to take place before the first game, right? So a lot of things that York came to acknowledge and know was before that happened, and we're not even playing as Zach anymore. We're playing as York Morgan again. Am I gonna get copyrighted for this music? What is that? Alright, guys, don't look. It's jiggling. It's a butt. What is this open? The beginning was something. It was. But then it's a sweary game. I just hope it's just as camp. What? What? Eh? It's only got metal? Eh? York, profile that. Zach. Wait, I hope if York is going to be the main character, he keeps talking to Zach. I want him to keep talking to Zach, even though like we know what Zach is. It's like, isn't that right, Zach? You hear that? FK my coffee once again, Zach. So this is going to be like when he's more green though. So he's not as expertise as he was in Deadly Premonition 1. Because it's 5 years before the incident. Yeah! Yes, York, it's me, Zach.
Zach.
Wake up, Zach. Wake up. It was all a bad dream.
Can you hear me, Zach?
Yes. Can I respond? It's just like the first game. No timer though. Hey Zach. Remember when I disappeared?
There you are, Zach. Sleeping again?
So was York the one that was keeping him sane towards the end of Deadly Premonition 1? And once he lost York, he went insane?
Well, rise and shine. It's time for us to head back out into the chaos.
That's right, Zach. You're alive again. Well, I mean, York. Me, York, your brother. Your younger brother. I'm alive again.
Isn't that right, Zach?
He said the line. Isn't that right, Zach? Why was he calling himself York Morgan? And then like the FBI didn't really like correct that at all throughout the first game. You spelled Deadly Premonition wrong. Oh. A blessing in disguise. Ooh. It's just a very long intro right now. We've been on the intro for a bit. 2005. So 5 years before the Greenville incident. This place looks nice though. Le Carce, Louisiana. Mmm, tasty. A worm. You see that, Zach? Seen a worm. Lobster for breakfast? FK and the coffee?
Zach, it looks like she wants us to join her for breakfast. Perhaps this town's finally starting to warm up to us.
Yeah. Oh, he hasn't had the scar yet. So this is where he gets the scar in Deadly Premonition 1.
Look at that.
Looks like Sims 3, it does.
She's welcoming us with open arms. She's even willing to share that tasty morsel with us.
So this is what leads to Deadly Premonition 1 in a way.
Hurry up and chow down, mister. Unless you like your breakfast stale.
I got lobster for breakfast.
What an amazing place. I've been on
omelet,
top of
bread,
the moon since the
zucchini,
moment I got
and
here.
lobster.
And the name of this wonderful town, Le Carre. Sounds like French to me, but what does it mean?
Means FK in your coffee.
I'm the chef, David. If you want to know about the town, you'd better ask the concierge.
Concierge? What's a
Only
concierge?
amateur chefs flap their gums about stuff that ain't food related.
Oh, interesting. Is he gonna be like he's gonna play a role in the game?
Did you hear that, Zach? He's a true professional.
Yeah, that's right, it's York. What?
Say something, mister?
Are you talking to your imaginary
No,
friend?
not to you. I was just talking to Zach.
My imaginary friend.
Zach?
Please don't ask me about Zach. It's a private matter.
I'm a little crazy.
If you say so, still. Never thought the FBI would ever come out to a little old town like ours.
I know.
I do work for the FBI, but I didn't come here for an investigation. I just happened to stop by on my way
Oh,
to
so
New
he is on
Orleans.
vacation.
Never thought there'd be a murder out here either.
Oh,
and
maybe not on
it was
vacation.
a 16-year-old kid.
That's
And
crazy.
I tell you, this country seen better days. What you reckon, mister?
Oh, do I get to choose?
Zach, he's definitely a professional, but it seems like he's also a bit lonesome.
Don't do it in front of other
That's
people.
good.
They're gonna think you're crazy,
Ambivalence
York.
exists everywhere.
Folks say the killer used an axe.
Those eyes are
Hell of an
a little more
old-fashioned
defined than I
choice,
thought
if
it would
you
be.
ask me.
Like, he has a little, like,
Actually,
red
Chef
strain in his
David, if
eyes.
you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the incident.
Yes.
Well, shoot. I ain't the one you ought to be asking, Mr. FBI. I only heard what I heard. But seeing as you're fixing to grill me, I can tell you what I know.
Okay.
Please do.
What about
I appreciate
talking about non-food related convos? Okay. Okay, let's do some of these. What do you know about the victim?
You said the victim was a 16-year-old. Did you know her?
Well, sure. I reckon the whole town did.
Meaning?
She's Lise Clarkson, the little grandbaby of the Clarkson family.
Wait, was Lise Clarkson the one that was
The
frozen
Clarkson
too?
family?
So she was 16 when she got frozen?
That's right.
Crazy.
You ain't seen they sign on your way in here? The one above that huge cold storage complex. Should have had a dragonfly on it. Anyway, that's the Clarkson family seat. They own most of the land around here. From the sugar
Well, this is just
plantations
like-
right down to the food processing.
That's kind of just like the Harry in Deadly Premonition 2.
Yeah, I reckon they got a stake in just about.
That's literally just like Harry.
They even own the water tower on the edge of town, you know? They're the ones who built up this town, and they still support it.
Okay. What do you know about New Orleans?
Live and Let Die, Angel Heart, and The Pelican Brief, right? 9 out of 10 people will name those titles when you ask them to think of a film set in New Orleans.
Oh no, he's talking about movies again.
They're all excellent
He's not a
movies,
pro
but
chef.
to me,
Yeah,
they lack
he's an
realism.
amateur right now.
Due to my line of work, I have a tendency to think deeply about what feels real and what doesn't.
Isn't that right, Zach?
What's your point?
Cat people.
Huh?
That's my point. Cat people.
Cat girls?
1982.
Oh, never mind.
Directed by Paul Schrader. The crowning achievement of Nastasia Kinski, the ultimate muse of the 80s.
York, what are you talking
The most
about?
vital element of that movie is the reality it depicts. Leopards who turn into humans have intercourse with humans and turn back into leopards.
What? What kind of cat girls are we talking about now?
Then they can only turn back into humans again if they mutilate
Is
their
this a real
lovers.
movie?
I was awestruck by the sheer reality of it all.
American cat girls are so much different than Japanese cat girls.
Understand? I'm talking about hyper-realism. After watching it, I felt like I just had to experience the world of cat people for
Are
myself.
you looking for a leopard? You're looking for a cat waifu right now?
That's why I decided to visit New Orleans.
that doesn't explain anything.
Okay.
I feel the same way.
Another vital element of cat people is the presence of Malcolm McDowell.
Who's
Malcolm
that?
McDowell from Blue Thunder. Oh, talk about a masterpiece. Listen carefully, David. Only an amateur would call A Clockwork Orange
Oh,
his
I know
best
that movie.
His best movies are Cat People and Blue Thunder.
Do you guys want to watch Cat People with me? I'm kind of curious what this movie is.
Period. You need to remember this, because it's the truth.
Whatever you say, mister.
Yeah, David just wants to be out of here.
What's your point
Yeah,
again?
what were we talking about?
Never mind, don't worry about it. I already covered all the important parts.
Can I get around town?
By the way, Mr. FBI, I ain't seen a car in the parking lot. How'd you get all the way out here, huh?
I
Don't
walked.
tell me you walked.
It's just like the first game. They said the same
That's a
thing.
very good question. Chef David, you've got a sharp eye.
Let me tell you about walking.
It's true that I didn't park my car in your parking lot.
I parked it across the
Do
street.
you know why?
Can't say I do.
Because it was stolen.
Huh? But you with the FBI, right?
What do you mean stolen?
Even FBI cars can be stolen. It could happen after you park your car on the side of the road and go off to do some legwork.
It's not that he got into a car accident like
When
last
you're eating
time.
lunch, when you're watching a movie, when you're asleep at night,
When you're watching cat
when you're
people.
buying cigarettes at the local supermarket. Your car can be stolen anywhere. That's precisely what it means to be an FBI
You know what's funny
agent.
though? I think at the end of Deadly Premonition 1, he quit smoking because York was the one who was a smoker. But then I guess in this game, Zach became a smoker
In
of
my
marijuana.
case, my car was stolen while I was on my way down here. But no need to worry. I already reported it to the local authorities. And I've also already acquired another mode of transportation.
I stole another car.
Another mode?
Want to hear the details?
Not really.
Wait.
But I'll listen if you want me to.
Then please do. After I finished my work in Houston, I flew to New Orleans. Then, I rented a car at the airport. Whenever I visit the West Coast, I always rent a convertible, especially in California.
Oh, California.
But now I'm in hot and sticky Louisiana.
So I got a bike.
So, I decided on a brand new hybrid car with a fully equipped air conditioning system.
This is 2005, isn't it?
A hybrid car?
Oh yes, they're marvelous. Vehicles that
Did we
utterly
have hybrid
defy
cars
everything you
in
think you know
2005?
about
I don't think
cars.
we did. Either that or they're very early.
Now, in the year 2005, it feels like we finally entered the 21st century. Stomp down on the gas all you want. The engine won't make a sound.
No, I have a hybrid. It does.
It's silent?
It does make a sound, Zach.
At first, I felt like the landscape was moving past me on its own. Give it a few more years, and I'm sure we'll start seeing cars that run purely on electricity.
Or Yorkie doesn't know the
Who
future.
knows? In a decade or so, electric sports cars may end up lining the parking lots of Silicon Valley.
There was like a problem though with having everybody with electric cars because like apparently it caused us a lot of power outages because it takes so much power to charge up one car.
I can see
So
it
when
now.
everybody's charging up their cars,
It's the world
it
of
caused
the
a bigger
last
power
Starfighter.
outage.
1984.
Something like
directed by
that.
Nick
That's what happened in
Castle.
California. We were having a power crisis for a while.
It's famous for being the first film to utilize realistic CG, but I couldn't care less about that. See, I was mesmerized by the beautifully refined mech design.
You're talking about
It even
nothing
made me
again.
wish that I could be one of them myself.
What do you say?
Especially the Gunstar spacecraft. No other sci-fi movie has ever had.
So, yeah, where'd your hybrid car get stolen?
Sorry, I got off topic. I noticed it was missing after I finished my lunch and walked out of the diner. Incidentally, this diner was located at the entrance to a small town just south off the I-10. I went out to get back in it, but my hybrid car was nowhere to be found. I remembered exactly where I parked it. Right between a blue pickup truck.
Man, that's ADHD. I can kind of see it.
When I came back from lunch,
He just keeps
it
going.
completely vanished.
Guess
Short,
that's what you need to be a part of
someone
FBI. If you guys have ADHD, you could guys
And
could join
in
the
its place,
FBI.
they left me this.
What?
I agree with David. Is this your mode of transportation?
Skateboard.
A skateboard?
Is your marking gonna be shredding it up?
Yes. While I was sliding my lunch into my stomach, someone was busy replacing my brand new hybrid car with a wooden board attached to 4 wheels. Remarkable, don't you think?
So then how did you get here?
By riding the skateboard,
Huh?
obviously. Why do you look so surprised? No, I couldn't ride the board very well at first.
But let me
But
tell
By
you,
the time I hit the 3-mile mark,
3
I'd more or less
mile?
gotten the hang of it. By the 10-mile mark, I'd even learned to do a few tricks. It was a journey of self-discovery.
let me tell you about the fact that I could do this sick grind into a ollie.
Not even I knew I had this latent talent sleeping inside.
I know. Hybrid cars. I don't know about this guy anymore.
Is the local law enforcement investigating the case?
My comfort
Shoot,
character
mister,
is
what you-
ruined.
Now, I told you this ain't no city. We in the bonafide boondocks here. They got to know how to break up fights and keep folks from killing each other when they pissed off. They sit down and talk it out with you heart to heart. And when that don't work, they just beat your ass. That's
Sounds
the
very
deep South
realistic.
for you. This murder ain't like that, though. A little kid got killed.
There's something wrong with him, and it's schizophrenia. I think the schizo's part of it.
Weird way.
Isn't that
Like
right, Zach?
something on a TV show. The sheriff's department ain't never seen nothing like this.
Okay, where's the Clarkson house? I guess I'll be
What
going
do you
there.
know about the Clarkson's house?
Now, I ain't got nothing bad to say, but I'm gonna talk straight to you. You best steer clear of that place.
Ghost? Zombies?
That
Zombie
family
ghost?
ain't just some gang. They're a whole different kind of beast. They folks with real power. Remnants of the good old boys who shaped America in the early days. Especially the head of the family, P.J. Clarkson. He's the kind of monster who goes around eating other monsters. And I'm sure he's on edge now with his granddaughter getting murdered and all.
What's it my fault?
So don't go barging in with that shiny FBI badge.
Wouldn't he want someone to investigate his daughter's murder? Sounds kind of
Things are
suspicious.
different down here.
Hmm?
So if you plan on sticking around, you best remember that.
I see. I'll keep that in mind.
It was a bizarre murder?
When you say it was like something from a TV
No!
show... what exactly
Oh,
do you
York
mean?
is gonna talk about TV shows
Hey,
again.
mister, why do you look so excited? Like a kid asking grandma to read him a fairy tale.
I just can't seem to keep myself away from young women who died in bizarre
Funny enough,
ways.
that's the same thing in the first game.
Well, I ain't seen it with my own eyes. But folks say they found the body hanging under a bridge on the bayou. And under that bridge, there was some kind of...
Just like in the first game.
An altar?
Like something they use in black magic. Something horrible.
Voodoo?
Nah, wasn't nothing like that. Just a weird altar.
That's all?
Oh, and the body was all cut up.
That was a little bit different from the first game, though. It was just like the seed grew out her belly, basically.
So she was sacrificed.
That's what the fella who discovered her said, yeah.
Bingo, Zach. This case has got our names all
Yeah,
over it.
just like the first game.
This summer's gonna be another hot one.
95? That's not bad. I've been in 115.
Watch out you don't go get a stroke.
Or at least 100 years old concept, but they got better by 2010. That makes sense then.
The Lease Clarkson case needs us. Don't you think so, Zach?
Yeah, that's
the
right.
Cat people are what guided us to New
The
Orleans.
cat people? Don't say that. Don't tell people about the cat people incident.
We should be thanking Malcolm McDowell.
We're not gonna look for leopards. I can't believe he came to New Orleans to look for leopard cat girls,
Once we get
basically.
home, let's watch Blue Thunder again. I'm already looking forward to it. Aren't you, Zach?
Yes, that's right.
Zach, the searing light. These scents.
Smells like a cat girl.
It's the deep south. That was a fabulous breakfast.
You didn't even eat.
You're the
No.
world's
Oh, it's
greatest
going to
chef.
waste. That lobster looks so good.
Wait, mister. You didn't take
Yeah,
a single bite.
exactly.
Well, the tea was to die for, but I'd prefer coffee next time. What would a morning be without coffee?
Yeah, where's my FK in the coffee? Do you think he still reads coffee just like in the first game? I mean, this technically takes place before the first game, so his coffee beliefs should still be there. So can we move around? Okay, there we go. This is the game that I was kind of expecting. I'm wondering if it's just like the first game. Okay, we have a run button. Tutorial allows you to enter the red room. The velvet room? Journal, inventory, discard, configure, save. Okay. Basically like the first game. Looking nice though. Do I have a purse? You can finally save? I know, that was a long while before I could save. Inventory you can use and discard. You can carry up to 30 different items, but your inventory can be expanded. Okay. This doesn't look so bad so far. Rubber bullets. Okay, so we have weapons because we have rubber bullets. So, interesting enough, they're rubber. I wonder if that means we're going to be fighting humans. We got a cola. We got cigarettes. We got lollipops. Okay. So it's just like the first game. Okay. When you're not sure what to do next, use this menu. Do you think there's paths? Look at that. There's actually different paths in this game. Imagine if you crashed at the last cutscene. Man, I would just skip everything. Look at that, though. Interesting enough, it looks like there's different paths in this game. You saw the tutorial, right? The tutorial had different paths in the game. Data. Consumables. Okay, so this is our like item inventory kind of thing. But do we have guns? Definitely faster than walking, that's for sure. I kind of want to see what York Morgan looks like when he skateboards. Okay, so this is collectibles. Okay. Title screen. How do I save the game? It did say it autosaves, but I don't know how far the autosaves are. Unless I had to talk to a phone. Visions? You can use visions, okay. Danger lurks at town at night. We recommend you spend your night safely tucked, sleeping, but fear after the thrill. Okay, so nighttime is interesting. Open world adventure? It's just like Deadly Premonition 1. Okay, so this is just like Deadly Premonition 1. The opening did not like give me the feeling of Deadly Premonition 1, that's for sure. Hey. Okay. I walk like I walk in Deadly Premonition or Dead Rising. Also, I need to reverse the horizontal. The horizontal does not feel right. Okay, let me go change the horizontal or the vertical. Oh, that's why. That's aim. That's why I felt wrong. Okay, that's much better. Much better. Bump. Okay. I kind of want to see what it's like that he does in the skateboard. Also, I don't think there's a place to save. It did say the game autosaves, but I don't know how far the autosave is. I mean, usually when games have autosave, they also have a manual save, don't they? Right? Let's see if we could save the game before I jump off, just in case. I don't want to go to the opening cutscene again. Is that my room? Maybe that's where I save. This looks pretty good so far. What were people complaining about the game? They said that, oh, my stamina is very low. You said that the game was like not well received because of gameplay. I'm kind of curious if the gunplay is still the same. Okay. What? Why is my bedroom situated like that? Oh, nice. I'm looking very snazzy. Let me go shave. Do I still get paid for dressing up and shaving?
Sang Rouge. I've been chasing it all over America.
Drugs?
I feel like we're finally on the verge of finding something now. Don't you, Zach?
Isn't that right, Zach?
I think it's about time we ordered a new briefcase.
New briefcase?
Yes, I know this one carries a lot of memories,
The
but
gameplay is shockingly bad. The main
too
mission,
much.
follow NPC. Okay, so they're talking about quest lines then. Story, spam sleep for 7 straight days to be able to continue. I think they want you to do side quests. Interesting.
And this stains from Miami. Miami.
It sounds like if they integrated
is a
the side quest
fascinating
straight into the
case.
main story quest from the first game, because the side quest in the first game was exactly the same way.
Billy, our perp, cut his own torso right in two, even with the help of the drugs. A feat like that still requires incredible mental fortitude. I was so impressed that I forgot I'd left my briefcase on the floor.
Now I just have a
The floor
bag.
his blood gushed out onto.
And York really likes to talk to Zach.
I know, Zach, I know. Now isn't the time for a trip down memory lane.
Why did he look straight at the wall though? Evidence organization start? I just want to save the game. St. Rouge.
An emergent drug that's been on the rise in 4 southern states.
I don't think the hotel owner is gonna like it that you're pinning things to the wall like
Personally,
this.
I think it originated
Directly to the
right here
wall.
in Louisiana, and Lise Clarkson's murder must be connected to it. The 16-year-old girl who was murdered, her body was found beneath a bridge over the bayou, along with a strange altar. The powerful man who essentially controls
There's
the
hardly
town
gameplay
with
here
the
anyway. It's just really bad foreign fetch quests with long cutscenes. Cutscenes do feel long. Interesting.
And he seems to be more fearsome.
Those
than
are some
your
interesting
average
takes. I'll see what the game is like myself, because maybe I might like it. Maybe it's not so
Doubt he'll be
bad, but
willing
we'll
to
see.
cooperate with any law enforcement, Zach.
But so far, it's feeling like a Deadly Premonition game now. After the prologue was really long, but
you know,
the campiness is back.
Thinking about that movie
The silliness,
to see on our
the
way
investigation part. Like, this is what I expected of Deadly Premonition. The introduction did not feel like a Deadly Premonition game.
here. The Island.
So some people like it. I
2005,
see.
Directed by Michael Bay.
You're playing the OG or Steam version. I'm playing the Steam version because I don't have it on the console.
For a movie being shown at a cinema complex, it was surprisingly artistic.
Like, I thought when I was locked onto walking and I couldn't turn around and the investigation mode, I thought that was going to be the main game, and it might be, essentially, but
it was art house sci-fi.
they're still like moving around, which
That
is kind of
director's
nice.
going to change the history of art house films. Are you following me here?
No, sorry, I was talking to my chat. Your Zach was
This
talking
is
to somebody
another
else.
special film that's setting a new standard, just like Star Wars and Blade
Still
Runner.
talking. He keeps talking
This
about
is
films.
a
I don't know these
turning
films.
point, Zach.
Of recent,
You
it's
may
overall.
be witnessing the birth of a vital new
overall
word that will
mostly
soon
positive.
become
That's
a
interesting.
part of film history.
Maybe it's because people have bought the game since it's $2.
Yes, this single movie may be responsible for creating a whole new genre several years down. A genre known as island movies.
Huh?
I sure like the sound of that. Don't you, Zach?
What are you talking about, York? I'm sorry, I don't know anything about movies. You're crazy. Answer the door. Okay, can I save the game? Or is the game gonna automatically save? Quest updated? Link board. Interesting. Yeah, on the bottom left it says there it automatically saves, but is there just to be safe? Toolbox. Toolbox to store items, then you can take them out. You can only hold so many items on your person at once. Okay. I have a bunch of rubber bullets, some coffee, some cigarettes, some cookies, some antidotes, poison. Interesting. Even the game review complains about gameplay, I see. Paralysis, colds? What the heck am I dealing with in this game? I'll grab some cookies. Yummy.
I'm very satisfied with the decorations and the
Fast
size
looking
of this
negative side
closet.
crashes when the whatnot in the PS3. Oh no! I'm playing the
And
not
it's even
the
got a
Steam
security
version.
box. It's proof that we're still safely inside the fringes of modern
Okay. I'm just gonna check to make sure there's no safe spot. You use the closet to change your clothes, send out for dry cleaning. Okay, they'll get dirty. Okay, it's just like the first game. Do note that you can send one out. Okay, won't be delivered back. Because in the first game, you also can get dirty. Save a lot and you'll be fine. How do I save though? Shave? Shave is still in the first game. Making Deadly Premonition I feel like the better game. Except for the fact that it actually runs. I'd say the first... It's worse than the first one. Interesting.
Due to the nature of our work, we've had to stay at hotels all over America. But Zach, do you know what I hate most about living out of a hotel? Shower pressure.
Huh?
The shower was invented so that human beings could quickly bathe in large quantities
I'll still
of
play
water,
through
correct?
it. I already committed to it, so
Yet there
even
are
if it's a
far
bad
too many
game, I'll still play
hotels
through
in our
it.
nation that have showers
I want to
with
see what happens to
embarrassingly
Zach
weak
Morgan and
water
how
pressure.
he became the way he did.
It's an outrage. And I'll keep tooting my horn about this every chance I get, believe.
York, you're a little crazy. Can you save the game? Oh. Is he showering? Actual shower in this game? What is this supposed to be? That's not my save button, is it? It's not Emu, my bad. Okay, I guess the save button is automatic because there's no way to save. Let me go to the title screen just to see. If it doesn't save, then I'll have to like skip all the cutscenes up until then. Chapter select. Why does it say 2019? Okay, so there is a bunch of autosaves. Wow. Okay, so different times. Okay. 1 hour for that whole opening cutscene. Do I have to do everything again? Yeah. The thing is, like, I can't manual save, so technically I had to, like, redo all the stuff that I did. Like the shaving and the shower and all that stuff. Because the closet is still not functional.
I'm very satisfied,
See?
and it's even got its...
And they'll still give me the tutorial. That's interesting that they took out the manual save. Wait, this is the save. Never mind, I found the save button. Teehee. Okay, save. Okay, I was a little stupid. I didn't see where it was. It was right here next to the light. Okay, now's a good time for me to end it. So far, it doesn't seem bad, but we'll see as the time goes on. I think that's the thing. It's probably one of those games that get worse as time goes on. But so far, I enjoyed it. Pretty campy. I could still crouch. No dodge roll. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. I'm going to jump off here because it's super late. I played for a lot longer because I wanted to save, and the cutscenes are really long. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. We'll continue this game. It'll be our horror month finale, I guess you could say. It's a shame that we couldn't do Deadly Premonition 1, but at least the fun thing about this one is it's a completely new game. So I don't know anything about this game outside the happenings of the first game. So if there is scares and jump scares, I'll be jump scared. Like, yeah, ooh, ah, yee. But probably I won't be scared as like deep sleep, just thanks to the fact that he's not gonna watch the clip. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm gonna watch the clip. Let me see. Give me a second. Let me exit out of the game. I won't watch it on stream, like put it on stream, but I will take a look at it. And let me see what happened to the hair. But so far, this is an interesting experience. I want to say it feels like Deadly Premonition now, but after what everybody said, that deep sleep got you that bad? It did. It destroyed my soul. But at least this game is nice and comfy and also still a little creepy. I did feel a little bit unnerved, but we'll see. So where am I going to find this? Is it on my stream? How do I check it? How do we check it? Bio. How do I find clips? Is it highlights? I don't see the clip. Do you have a link for it, Benner? Is it highlights? I don't see the I keep hearing myself. I thought I was gonna be able to get out of here fast. How do I find the clip for it? I can't seem to find it. Collection clips. Let me get a link. Okay. I think the clip went to you. Oh wait, here we go. I think I found it. Yeah. Let me see. Nice shot, Zach. Nice shot. Nice shot, Zach. Nice shot. Oh, you're right. Wow, the hair went really red. I didn't notice that at all. It didn't like. I guess we could try out. The lighting effect is something in this game. All right, though. I'm gonna go get some dinner. Let's see. I guess I. Am I back online? I like how my Twitch stream died. Yeah, it literally died at the last second. But I'm just gonna jump off here. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. No, it's not over. I'll just refresh. Refresh. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. I'm just gonna end it here. It was fun. Tune in tomorrow for more Deadly Premonition 2. Okay? Thank you guys for coming. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hungry. Curry. I'm gonna make some curry. I'm gonna eat the curry. I'm so hungry. Oh, dog. He's so cute. There you are, boy. He's a good dog. Alright, bye guys. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye.